All right. What is up, everyone? We should be live and should be good to go.
We believe your credit score isn't a reflection.
Always got to double check and make sure. What's up, Kdragon? What's up, Josh? I did say I'd be about 5 minutes late. I had to finish up eating. Attention, duelist in the chat. Allison, Josh, Anima, what is up, everyone? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? As you guys can see, we have a lovely stack of packs in front of us. Big chase for me for this set. You know, obviously this is going to be for Kdragon. Of course, Kdragon just loves us and loves blessing us. He sent us a case of Valiant Smashers to open, so we're going to open this for him. We are really hoping to see the that Archord Christia. That's my personal favorite card from this set. I know Kdragon's a big fan of it, so that is definitely the one that we are looking for. I'll be honest, I haven't really opened, or I haven't seen many openings for this set. I've kind of just like, it's kind of like fell under the radar a little bit for me. So a lot of this is going to be a surprise. The only thing that I know of, it's got some pretty cool archetypes in there. The collector's rares, what is it, honest and dark honest, are big goals of mine. So when I saw those were coming in, I'm just like, yeah, I gotta have those. Absolutely gotta have those. Almost a 2K. Yes, we are getting really close, and as soon as we hit that 2K mark, I've got 20 packs of Strike of Neos we're opening to chase that forbidden Yu-Gi-Oh card. So hopefully we can get that one. Anima says, could be better, can't do laundry. Oh no, is your washer down? Washer and dryer, are they down? Yeah, honest and dark honest collectors rare would be awesome. Allison says, I'm cold, who turned off the heat today? Where are you at again, Allison? It's like, what's the temperature today? It's 43 right now over here in Washington. We're getting to 400. I decided I'm giving away an Unlim Metal Raiders booster that came from an old school DM10 I bought once we get to 400. Dude, that's freaking awesome. You've been growing pretty steadily, dude, so keep chipping away at it. You're definitely gonna get there, man. What's up, Kyle? How we doing? Heart of the cards will always guide us. Always guide us. If you're honest, we're not cheap. I'd want to pull them. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's crazy how cheap they are. Like, it's an honest card. I get the dark honest being so cheap, but it's honest. Like, that's used, if I'm not mistaken, in a lot of like Edison formats. So I don't know. Josh said it's 61 in Texas. That's a good temperature where it's like, you know, you can wear jeans, you know, maybe a jacket and be comfortable. 53, yeah, that's pretty cold for Florida for this time of year. I lived in Florida for a couple years, so I know the weather fairly well. Anima says the building machines are broken. They better have fixed by tomorrow. Don't pay all this rent for nothing. Do that, yeah, absolutely. They better get that fixed ASAP. That is not cool. Not cool at all. Kalamazoo is snowy. We've got, so what's cool with where I live, I'm in Vancouver, Washington. So I'm closer towards like the coastline, but if I'm like an hour and a half from the coast, and then I'm like an hour and a half away from the mountains. So if I want to go to the coast, you know, to see, you know, some coastal waters, things like that, we can do that. And then if I want to go to the mountains and, you know, go see some snow, I can do that. The bad thing about where we live is it doesn't snow that often, but when it does, it gets icy and everything here. It doesn't really snow much, but we get some ice, and so like black ice and everything is kind of the big concern. But everything pretty much shuts down whenever it does snow and it gets icy. So that's the pro of it. Like, at least you're not stuck trying to drive to work and then risk, you know, getting in an accident or crashing or whatever, you know. 92 away. We're getting very close. 92 away. It's crazy. You know, the amount of growth we've had this year is just nuts. I think we ended last year with like maybe 700 subs, something like that. So to gain a little over 1,200 in a year is just incredible. You know, we're just going to keep doing crazy stuff. Kdragon's going to keep being a madman. Him and I are always cooking up some stuff. So I'll be returning a favor for him soon. I kind of gave him a spoiler what his Christmas gift is going to be, but I do have something going his way for him, just for everything he does for the channel. And then, of course, all the channel members, you guys, I'm always trying to do some cool stuff, cool openings for you guys with the, you know, the money you guys do provide for your membership. So I always want to give back to you guys, do something for you, something really cool. So if you guys got any suggestions, feel free to let me know anytime, any particular product or packs you guys want to see opened. Always happy to provide some feedback. And then of course, all the subs, I get it if you guys can't do channel memberships, totally understandable. You guys just watching the content, liking the videos, commenting, hanging out during these live streams, that is more than plenty. So I appreciate you all, I really do. DC says it's currently 23 degrees with a wind chill of 11 here in PA. DC, where are you at in PA? I'm actually originally from Pittsburgh. Preston's in the house. What's up, Pop One? How you doing, my friend? We're gonna get started here in just a minute. We've held it long enough. I'm actually very pleased with how well these actually stacked. I took my time and actually got them to stay kind of like upright, so I'm hoping they stay that way. Yeah, depending on where DC's at, if they're closer towards the Philly side, they'll be pretty close to you, Kdragon. 29 to 30 degrees in Illinois. Woo! Uniontown. Yeah, that's not too far away at all. So, Kdragon, there, it's going to be kind of across the state for you, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Anything cool to show off lately that I've gotten in? No, not really, because I had some mishap with some mail earlier. I had to deal with some refunds and returns that I'm currently fighting a battle for right now, and it's really unfortunate when stuff gets damaged in transit and it's not your fault. But you know, that's another story. That's another story. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. We've got some giveaways lined up for later on, so make sure you guys do stay tuned for the stream. I've got my cards here ready to write down some numbers. You guys know how we do giveaways here on the live stream, so I appreciate you guys all being here. But we got an entire case of Valiant Smashers that we are opening. This is all courtesy of Kdragon. Much love to you, my friend. I appreciate you so much. You know, we're gonna of course try and pull him as many collector's rares, QCRs as we possibly can. Before we get started, does anyone know the QCR ratios? I don't know the QCR ratio of this one because there's only what, 3 quarter-century rares for this particular set. Is it like roughly 1 per case? And then it's what, roughly 3 to 4 collector's rare per case? What's up, Ram? How you doing, man? Haven't chat with you in a while. Dude, Kdragon, you definitely got to go and visit Pittsburgh sometime. Great city. Awesome city, man. It really is. Yes, Josh, I did say giveaway, and I know you're probably going to win one of them. Either 1 per or 3 per. Okay. 1 starlight per case, I believe. 3 to 4 collector's rares. I've got a few cards left to come in, but then my memento deck is done, at least until the Wretched Ghost retrain. I don't know the QCR ratio. I've been too busy. Yeah, I haven't really checked much, to be honest. Ram says I'm great. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. It was pretty good. You know, I got to chill, hang out. I was by myself. I was sick, so I just hung out, got some stuff done for the channel, caught up on pricing out that collection that I got. If you guys didn't see that video, make sure you go check that out. But I'm working on getting that collection still priced out. So, but enough wasting time. I've kept you guys long enough. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go right in the middle with some Valiant Smashers. For the first time me opening these packs, I don't really know a whole lot about this set, like I said, other than a couple of the cards just that I've seen kind of get shared around on like social media. So we're gonna go into it. We're gonna see what we got. Let me move our light a little bit. Got a Gravity Collapse, the Mech Lord Emperor Grinnell. I think that's a reprint of that guy. We got, oh, so yeah, it's the typical collector's rare set. So if you don't get a hit on the first like couple cards, if you don't get a hit, then you're gonna get a super rare within the first 3 cards. So Duraloom, Val Monakin, Heathen Hollow, oh my god. Oh, Konami. Ibicella Lutia, Mech Lord, Colossal Fighter, that's a big reprint. Is this guy collector's rare in this set? If so, that's really good for like Edison format. This Memento archetype is really cool. I'm a big fan of the way those cards look. Big fan. Oh, nose itch. Bad timing. I gotta make sure I keep everything separated. For the hollows for my guy Kdragon, because he's definitely gonna want me to get him a list of everything. Might be 1 because of CRs at 3. I'm gonna guess it's gotta be roughly 1 per case. That just kind of makes sense. Mementolin Bone Back. Is that how you say it? Mementotlan? How do you actually say that? Something Goblin. And then we got another one of these. So Hollow Heathen seems to be another archetype that's in this set. I'm just gonna say like Memento. That just kind of makes sense. Fracture Dance, Imperial Custom, Terraforming. Again, got another reprint. We just got, what, how many prints of this recently? We got a QCR. We got the secret rare from, was it Monstrous Revenge? I'm here so I can listen to you pronounce all these card names. Classic CardBreakerGT show. If you guys want to have a laugh, just come listen to me try and pronounce some of these cards. Just have fun and enjoy it. We got the, I'm not even going to try this one. Ishatos? I don't know. I know that this card is busted. Is it this one I think that's really good? No, maybe is it Protos? I think is the other one that's used in like Master Duel. I have it in one of my decks. Not that I really ever duel anymore, but you know. Anywho, we got just another super. The Baguska, that's a nice reprint for that one. There's the Archlord Christia, not the QCR. Oh, Angel of Zera. This would have been an epic one to get as like a collector's rare. This card, I think it's in, is it Judgment of the Light? I love these Zera like Archlord cards because it has both like the good and evil side, like I guess the Heaven and Hell versions for Yu-Gi-Oh. Just really cool that they did what they did with him in Ancient Sanctuary. Preston, I know how it's spelled. I'm asking how it's pronounced. I've only seen Ruxin do a full case opening. He opened a few cases and it seemed to average out to 1 QCR, 3 CRs per case. That's about what I thought it would be. Got the Apophis, the Swamp Deity, Supply Squad, Centur-ion, Phalanx, so no hollows yet. Call the Haunted. This card hasn't got a reprint in a while, so that's pretty cool. There can be only one. Didn't they just print this? Or maybe they gave it, there's Honest Terraforming and there can only be one. I think they gave this like a rarity bump in, was it a set earlier this year? Was it Amazing Defenders, maybe? Let's just hope we pull our chase card for once. Yes. Seems like we have yet to pull what we've set out to achieve. Memento Goblin, Advanced Draw, Centur-ion, True Awakening. I really like these Centur-ion cards. Call the Haunted again, Summoner Monk, Abdominal, Unchained Soul. Yeah, I forgot that the Unchained archetype is in this set too. The Unchained archetype has been killing it in the OCG. It was in Wild Survivors, yeah. I knew it was earlier this year. I couldn't remember which set it was. What's up, Lazy Dane? How we doing, my friend? Another one of our arch nemesis cards that I don't know how to pronounce. Foolish Burial, nice little reprint of him. Memento and Mace, that's pretty cool. Nice little cheeky, creepy girl there. Protecting Spirit, wow, they actually reprinted this. This was in, was this Power of the Elements? Power of the Elements, that kind of rings a bell. I think it was Power of the Elements. Terraforming and another Unchained Soul. Bonjour, how you doing, Will? Welcome in, my friend. Brendan, how you doing? Always good to see you guys. It was Dawn of Majesty. Was it really that long ago? Was it Dawn of Majesty? Wow. There's Dark Honest. We need him as a collector's rare. Well, Kdragon doesn't want him as a collector rare because it's a cheaper one. Oh my god, no ultras yet. To be fair, we are pulling from random spots. Oh, that is a cool looking card. Mementolin, Horned Dragon, Fracture, Cranium Burst, and Angel of Zera. Another glorious day at work. Is that what this is? Is this the retrain for Trihorn Dragon? Now that you actually mentioned that, that kind of looks like Trihorn Dragon. What? That's really cool. That's awesome. That is really cool. I remember seeing something about that, like whenever this set was coming out for the OCG. So that's actually really, really awesome to see. Dark Honest, followed Rhythm is a super. We have not hit any ultras yet. No ultra. Stained Glass of Light and Dark. That's a reprint. This came out. I think this was Burst of Destiny. Was it Burst of Destiny, Dawn of Majesty, something like that, roughly 2 years ago? Love that card. It looks so nice as a super. QCR, Monstrous Revenge. Yeah, that makes more sense. This is which goblin is this a retrain of? So a lot of these memento cards, these are retrains of classic cards, I'm guessing. We got the Arch Nemesis again. Oh, we got our first hit. What do we got? Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen. Love to see that card. Protecting Spirit. And, ooh, there is Memento. I don't even know. Combined Creation. This card looks freaking sick. There's our first ultra of the box, or of the cases. Goblin Calligrapher. Ah, that's neat. Whoa, what are they melting in there? Is that, there can be only one? So there's our first hit of the box. What are the big ultras? Let's see. Let me pull up the TCG list here. What are the big ultras we're looking for? Centur-ion. Looks like all the Centur-ion cards are the big ones. This is actually the worst ultra. Sorry, Kdragon. This one is the cheapest ultra. It's like $3 right now. What are the odds? So we're looking for the Centur-ion Primera, the Emblema Oath, and Centur-ion Trudea. Those are kind of the big ones. Those are above $20 right now. That's pretty good. I mean, for sets like this, like collector's rare sets are weird because they just don't really start out all that hot. I think other than maybe Grand Creators, that was like the only set, and maybe Wild Survivors, that had some decent sets, like, or decent card prices on release, but everything else just like is so cheap. And then out of nowhere, they just boom in price. Oh, we got another holo hit. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. That's cool. Did they give her a collector's rare? Probably not. Call the Haunted and ooh, collector's rare. Oh no, we got so the ultra and then right up with the collector's rare of this guy. At least it looks really cool. Again, I got to look them up now. There is our first collector's rare pool. There is the combined creation. Let's see the price of this one. So this one is let me go to filter here. Probably not that great, but looking about $20. Ugh, that kind of hurts. Wow, the collector's rares in this set are pretty inexpensive. That is wild. Dude, we got to get that Darkblade retrain. That Darkblade retrain is sick. That is awesome. We definitely got to get that one. I got to catch up in the chat. I'm a little behind now. Definitely Burst of Destiny. Trying to use a Dolce, and it was kind of nice. Yeah, I could see how that could be. Mark, haven't gone to the gym yet. About to head out soon. Procrastinated to resume. Too long. Just got done. Yeah, that Memento Darkblade is definitely the one. Perform Age, and we got an Abominable Soul Chain again. This at least looks really cool. Like, I'm a big fan of this art. I might actually have to cop one of these eventually, just because it actually looks really cool. I love, like, the crazy, weird-looking dragons. Oh, and it's a worm. I wonder... Can this be... Probably not. I don't know enough about dueling. But could this engine be splashed into Sword Soul? Because it's a worm? Because, like, you can use some of the worm cards. What are they called? I can't remember the name of them right now. But you can use some of the worm archetype cards. Yeah, that card is definitely sick. Look away, attention duelist. That's my worm, baby. I mean, yeah, it is definitely your worm. Mech Lord Emperor, Centur-ion, True Awakening. We got Colossal Fighter. Did they print Colossal Fighter? I don't think I saw him as a CR in this set. That's a bummer. Like, why would they reprint it when I don't think it's like all that expensive with its initial prints? Yeah, it didn't get the collector's rare print. I mean, I know like it does have the ultimate rare printing, which is sick, but why would they not give that the CR? I understand Archlord Christia because obviously what type of, you know, what's what I'm looking for, like how sought after Archlord Christia is, and just a great card. It came out in, what set was that? That was Stardust Overdrive, and it's just extremely expensive. Like unlimited secret rares, I think over $100. I think like first edition secret rares, because it's like pretty much impossible to get some first edition Stardust Overdrive packs, are expensive. Very, very expensive. There's Draco Berserker of the Tenyu. So it's the Tenyu cards that we got. Stand Up Centurion. There can be only one. Summoner Monk. Archlord Christia. Yeah, you definitely want to probably just buy that one. Definitely, probably. I love when I say that. Definitely, probably. Makes so much sense. Yeah, I can't believe how cheap that one is. Synchro Transmission. Apopus, the Swamp Deity. We got the Tatsuno Tashigo. What is this a retrain of? Who knows? So a lot of these Memento cards seem to be retrains of cards. Ghost Sister. Archlord Christia again. Can't think of what that one might be. The Goblin Calligrapher makes sense. Dark Honest. The Apopus, the Swamp Deity. We got the Memento Mace. Archlord Zera. So that was an OCG that never got imported. Ah, okay. Interesting. Are you sure it wasn't Cucumber Horse? It was probably Cucumber Horse. This is definitely Cucumber Horse. No, I'm kidding. Definitely not Cucumber Horse. At least there's a lot of good like reprint staples in this set. So Colossal Fighter's a nice one. The Archlord of Zera, or whatever that one is, that's kind of a random one. I don't think that's used much. He said LMAO Cucumber. They should have gave that one the QCR. Why didn't they? Valmonica Enotere. That Trihorn Dragon retrain is sick. That is so cool. This is a cool set. Like, the Collector's Rare sets are so hit or miss. When Amazing Defenders came out with all the Purely cards and the Rescue Ace, like, the Purely cards took off fairly well, but the Rescue Ace, it took a minute for them to really kind of gain some traction. Valmonica followed Rhythms, like our third or fourth time pulling that one. But it took a minute for it to gain some traction, and then the Rescue Ace cards actually have been doing pretty well. So, like, I wouldn't ever entirely sleep on some archetypes that they come out with, because you just never know when Konami is going to come out with some really strange support that you just like wouldn't really expect. Stand up centur-ion. You know, you wouldn't expect it, and then all of a sudden, you know, now this archetype is just stupid expensive. You know, Rescue Ace shot up. The Purely cards have still been performing fairly well. They're not as expensive as they used to be because they got hit, but still pretty good. Oh, Josh coming in with the gift of membership, and it went to Will. There you go, Will. Now you are a member of the channel. Thank you, Josh. Oh, we got another hit coming up. I'm just skipping past cards right here. Imperial Custom, Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen, and it is the Centur-ion Trudea. Wasn't this one of the ones we wanted? I think this is one of the better ultras. Let me filter this real quick. Yeah, so this one is about 20 bucks, a little over 20 bucks. So that is not bad. That is a pretty good super if we're gonna, a pretty good ultra, excuse me, if we're gonna pull one. Very nice. Put that in our ultra stack. Took you long enough, Will. Will should have just went ahead and just go ahead and upgrade Will. Become an all-father. You know you want to. You know you want to. Synchro Transmission, Mechlord Emperor Grinnell, and then another of the Mace. Got a couple of those. Mechlord Emperor Wiesel. I don't know why they reprinted these. Are these used at all? Like, these came out, I don't remember what set they initially came out in, but I know that they got a big kind of reprint, or some initial printing, some reprints, and what was it, Legendary Duelist, Rage of Ra. That was a big set, because I just remember, I remember my friend Booster Box Bros, whenever he was opening up a bunch of that set. Yugioh Valiant, that's a really pretty card. Can't deny that. But whenever he was opening up that set, he just pulled a ton of those Mechlord cards. Just had a plumbing issue at my rental property. Oh man, that is a bummer. It's that time of year when stuff like that's going to happen. Unfortunately, with as much cold weather that's going on out there right now, it's definitely bound to happen. We got another ultra coming up. There can be only one. Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen, and ooh, Centur-ion Legatia. Legatia? I don't know how you actually pronounce this one, but this one is sick. I'm guessing Legatia. That is the fourth most expensive ultra in the set. So this is about 15 bucks. So hey, we're picking up some traction now. We're starting to get some better pulls. So Centur-ion Legatia, that is awesome. I think the 1-star Mechlord was in a star pack. Yeah, that makes sense. Me and my uncle will be getting my sister a Moonbryon VMAX Alt Art for Xmas. Dude, Josh, that is a blessing. That is a blessing. That is an amazing card to gift somebody, especially if they are a big number one, like Pokemon fan, and the number 2, a big Umbreon fan. I remember I got my copy from Heart of the Pack, like pretty much like right up, really close to release. And that's just a card I will never sell. I love the way the Moonbryon looks. It's a beautiful card. You know, they freaking reprinted Evolving Skies so many times now at this point that it's really kind of killed the value of it, but it's still holding strong. So that's awesome, man. That is awesome for you guys. She will absolutely be excited. She's the one with the crazy luck too, right? I think I remember seeing a couple times where you guys have opened up some packs and she had some crazy luck. Dark Honest, Valmonica Bersair. You get a water break. Pop One says, when you hopping on the One Piece train? You know, really don't know, because like I have watched some One Piece. I don't actively watch like a lot of anime at the moment, just really with how much time I don't have. I wish I could. I do like the way the One Piece cards look. I don't know. I might do it for fun sometime. It's just, YouTube's really weird. YouTube is really, really weird, where like, that's why I had to try kind of like transition from doing like Pokemon stuff, because YouTube does not like when you do too much different stuff for your channel. And so like the algorithm just destroys it. And you know, that's why like I do still love, oh, we got something coming up. Valhalla, we got the Imperial Custom. What do we got? Ooh, Centur-ion Primera. I think that's another good one. This is the top pull in the set right now. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go, baby. This is the top pull in the set. This is about 35 bucks. That is a hit. Love to see it. And that is actually, this might be some waifu material. I remember seeing her get tossed around, LOL, no pun intended on that one. But her get shared some images around like Facebook and stuff. And I was like, that is a nice looking card. The artwork is really, really nice. So we're gonna hope to maybe see that one as a collector's rare. That's a big one. Baker says, Amino Senrai, a box of options, 1 to 5 if you want to open it. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely. Ooh, this is upside down. Did I open this pack upside down? No, these are just in here upside down. Interesting. Let's go back around this way. Oh, they're all upside down. What is going on here? Let's go this way. Supply Squad, Advanced Straw, Collector's Rare, nope. Memento and Mace, and then Ghost Sister, Baguska, Honest, Regular, and a Terraforming. So, well, these got put in upside down. I was hoping maybe had some cool air pack, but nothing, unfortunately. But like I was saying, you know, YouTube's kind of strange when it comes to that. Like, they don't really push your channel as much. Not that I'm not in this strictly for the views. So like, I don't want to sound like a prude or like I'm better than that, because that's really not what it's about. It's more like, like if I'm going to put out some content and, ooh, there's the Dark Blade. Oh, that is so cool. That looks so nice. Memento and Dark Blade. That is so freaking cool. I know he's on the cheaper side when it comes to the CRs, but that is one that I know that Kdragon and myself would not mind seeing it. Josh says, when her and I open packs together, we have crazy luck. That's good, man, that you guys can actually share that experience and everything and actually have good luck with it, too. Advanced Straw, Dark Honest, Valmonica Bersair. We'll get another one of those. Colossal Fighter. DC says, I've had the worst luck with sets this year. Opened 10 packs of Rarity Collection and got 1 high rarity. Dang, man. That's definitely some pretty rough luck. Rarity Collection is, you're pretty much bound to get something pretty solid from the pool or from the packs. So it'd be like that sometimes. Like, honestly, that's why I don't open blisters anymore, because my blister luck is so bad. Demano Valmonica. These, are she 4-legged? Or she's bending over. I'm like, well, I thought she was like some type of weird centurion, or not centurion, like centaur type thing. But no, she's just leaning over. Yeah, my blister luck is so bad. That's why, like, honestly, I just don't really open blisters anymore. Because anytime, I don't think I've ever pulled anything really good from blister packs. Maybe like one time. I think one time when Pop One Podcast and I did a YouTube video collab against each other, he pulled far better than I did. Oh, we got another hit coming up. Fractured Ants, Imperial Custom. Come on, Centur-ion cards. Ooh, another one. There we go, baby. Hitting the top card in the set 2 times in a row for our Ultras. That is big. Pulling the waifu of the set. Centur-ion Primera. Love to see that. Whenever Josh opens with his sister, I tend to end up having to shell money. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, we got some more upside down cards here. Can we get an air box? Can we finally get something crazy air? Like last stream, whenever we opened the PSV box, we had a cool error with the rank up magic card. Can we get some just like weird, strange, like off the wall misprint, or is it just going to be like annoying stuff like this, where we're just going to be upside down for no reason other than just the troll? What's up, Devil Jin? How we doing? Just in time, dent the Christmas funds, hopefully not too expensive. Had to replace some valves and short lengths of tubing under the kitchen sink. Doesn't sound too expensive. You know, obviously I don't know the exact price of all that stuff, and especially there's another dark blade. Love to see that one. Especially with you being in Canada, some of the prices can be a little maybe obviously different than here in the US. So hopefully it's not too inexpensive, man, but hopefully whatever you're able to get fixed is something that'll last for, you know, a long time. So you won't have to do that anytime soon. Won't have to replace anytime soon, is what I was saying. Meant to say. Draco, Berserker of the Tenyi. Advanced Draw. Balmonica, Chosen Melody. Baguska, Ibicella, Lutea, Magic Planter, and Terraforming. Kdragon says, give away something for the membership gifty thingy. Yeah, I can do that. I was going to save it for a little bit, but we can go ahead and do a giveaway. I'm cool with that. We could run that. Run it up, run it up. Would definitely be sweet to get an error case with 4 quarter century rares. That would be awesome. So, Kdragon, do you want me to use one of the cards you have for a giveaway, or should I pull something else from mine, since I still have a fat stack of your cards here? We could do one of these if you want to use one of yours. Okay. Do you want to keep these as a set? Do you want to keep this one with the spell card as well? Keep it as a set. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. Let me get these out of this top loader. Alright. So I'm going to do what the boss man says. After all, it is his case opening. So do what the boss man says. We're going to run a giveaway, guys. We're going to do a... This has got a little bit of a shift. That's kind of cool. Both of them do. So a little shifted to the right. That's cool to see. So speaking of errors, we got a Gagaga Magician and a Gagaga Bolt. These cards are criminally undervalued for how cool and awesome they look. At the end of the day, they are ultimate rares. I actually own quite a few copies of these myself because I bought them just because they're so cheap, and like in comparison to some of the other ultimate rares, and they look so nice. They look incredible, especially the Gagaga Bolt. This card looks really, really nice. So we're gonna be giving these away. Let me get some paper to write down my numbers. Let's see, 22 people in the chat. We'll just do 1 through 100. We'll keep it easy. We've got 22 people in here and only 12 likes. I'm a little offended, guys. Let's get them likes up. Let's pump up the numbers, baby. Come on. Pump it up. Pump it up. Let's get us to 15. Come on. At least 3 more. 3 more likes. Those are rookie numbers. Let's pick them up, boys. We need 2 more. 2 more. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. Come on. Kyle says, always like your videos. I appreciate you, Kyle. I try. You know, I'm just glad you guys like my goofy self and my inability to pronounce card names. If you haven't liked, no giveaway for you. DC said it, not me. DC said it, not me. We need 1 more like, guys. 1 more. 1 more. We'll give it a few more seconds. If you don't, like, I get it. You don't want to like the video. It's okay. I still love you. Alrighty, so if you guys, I think everyone that's in here has done a giveaway before, but I'll just relay the information again. So we're going to do 1 through 100, 1 guess per person. The person who either guesses the number exactly or is the closest that is beneath that number that doesn't go over it will win the card. Like I said, 1 guess per person, 1 through 100. Let's do... What do we want to do, number-wise? Anima with the membership for 4 months, baby. Let's go. Kind of interesting that it pops up like that every time. But, all right, enough of that. Oh, there's the 15th like. You are amazing, whoever you were. Thank you. So, everyone, we're going to do the giveaway. Let me go... Let's do this number. All right, numbers we wrote down, guys. Best of luck. Send your guesses in. Let's see what we got. Who's going to guess the number exactly? Of course, Kdragon does 69. Of course he does. Come on, baby. Yugi Hunter, what's up, dude? Let's see them numbers, guys. 22 people in here. I should see 22 numbers. Oh, we got 16 likes now. You guys are cheeky. That's what I'm talking about. Says, got here just in time. Oh, yeah. Get that giveaway, boy. Get the giveaway. Locator Cards, what's up, dude? If you guys have an Instagram account, please go follow Locator Cards on Instagram. They have some of the coolest content posted on their channel. Great. They are one of the coolest or greatest and coolest like artists I've seen on how they make edits and animations on for cards on Instagram. So please go check them out. They actually recently did a really they did an amazing edit of my thumbnail, or not my thumbnail, excuse me, my logo. And you guys got to go check it out on their page. Go check out Locator Cards. They are on Instagram. Great person. So I appreciate you very much, my friend, for doing that for me. But all right, guys, let's see who won. I got to go back and see who's the closest. Our number was 55. 55. Oh, I think that's Doctor. That came in just after I put this up here, unfortunately. No way. So I mean, unfortunately, I can't count it because I did go ahead and call the numbers, and I just put this up there. I'll let you guys decide on that. And like I said, on my end, it came in after I pulled up the card, but I'll let you guys decide on that one. So if Doctor did not win it, it looks like Devil Jin, I think, was the closest. Kyle was very close. What's up, Mark? I'm glad you made it safely to your brothers. Dr. Evelyn, that was very close, though. Like, oh my gosh. I can't believe you actually hit it, like, literally nailed that. All right, so it looks like the chat is in agreement. There's got to be more chances. There will be more chances. So, Devil Jin, you are the winner. You know the deal, my friend. Reach out to me. I think... Are you on Instagram, or do you usually email me? Whichever, you know, you can either reach out to me on Instagram, email me, or on the Discord. Whichever you guys want to do. So congrats to you, Devil Jin. Don't worry, Doctor. There's gonna be some more chances to win some good stuff. Go ahead and write that down. Big congrats to you, brother. I appreciate you as always supporting me, watching the content. You've pretty much been there since like day one. Supporter since pretty much day one. Doing good, waiting for the tacos to be ready. I want some tacos, dude. I've had a really weird craving for Subway recently. I don't know why. I have no clue why. Every so often, I get a craving for Subway. Like once every like 6 months, basically. Like it's definitely not super often, but every so often I do get one. Synchro transmission. We got another Val Monica. Protecting Spirit. Honest. Instagram. Okay, yeah, perfect. Time to make some soup. Remember to stay hydrated. Yes, I'll be getting some water. I do have my water bottle filled all the way up. I did unfortunately run out of my sparkling ice drink. So I'm gonna have to go get a restock, go to Costco and get some more because those things are delicious and I need them in my life. They keep me going. I love my carbonation and I try and limit myself to like one soda every other day. And I do the 0-1s, which, you know, you can argue what's good or bad for you in this world, but I do try and limit myself to like one soda, maybe once a day. If not, I try and do like every other day. Memento and Mace, Call of the Haunted, Colossal Fighter. People dog on Subway. The Italian urban cheese bread is a banger. Absolutely. So usually when I go, what's everyone's favorite Subway sandwich? I usually do two different things. Typically, if I'm really craving Subway and I just want a really good sandwich, and this is the reason I do this. Another Dark Blade, very nice. I really like the herbs and cheese bread, obviously. And then I love their Chipotle Southwest sauce. So I do herbs and cheese, foot long. I do steak and cheese. So obviously I get the steak. I do pepper jack, you know, I gotta have it spicy. And then get it toasted. After I get it toasted, I put lettuce, bell pepper, onion, banana peppers, and Chipotle Southwest sauce on there. That's kind of my go-to. Another Hollow of the Heathens, or Heathens, Hollow Heathen. We've only seen, I think, one other of those. Josh says a Subway melt. Definitely Italian herbs, cheese bread. Crap, I'm trying to do my whole order and keep hitting enter. Hi. Yeah, it doesn't shift down, unfortunately. You gotta just do it like all in one go. The Mono, Valamonica, Mechlord, Angel of Zera, is that Perform Mage? Yep, Perform Mage, Trick Clown. Don't get Subway. Their sub sandwich. Trust me, last week at the Subway, buffalo chicken sub was horrible and almost threw up. It can definitely be a bad location. I've gotten food poisoning or gotten sick off of food from the most random things, like even places I've ate at multiple times before. So it can happen. You know, definitely not what I wish for you to happen. So I hate that happen for you, Devil Jin. We got something coming up here, guys. Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen, and an Emblema. Oh, so this is, I think, the second one, the second best card in the set. This is pretty much all these centur-ion cards that Kdragon said are the best ones. So we are hitting some good cards. I'm happy that most of our ultras so far, except for one, have been some of the really good ones. So Kdragon, I'm sure, is very happy as well. All right, so Mark's go-to sandwich: footlong Italian herbs and cheese, ham, turkey, pepperoni, pepper jack, cucumber, pickles, spinach, extra lettuce with Parmesan and vinaigrette. That sounds good. I always get extra lettuce too. I like the crunchiness. That's good, Mark. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. Polish bear. I might have to try that sometime. I'm not a big ham person typically, unless it's like around the holidays. I'll do some ham. Obviously, you can't go wrong with a good like honey baked ham. But when it comes to sandwiches, I'm more of a turkey or like chicken, something like that, like sliced chicken. All right, so for Kdragon, of course, Italian herbs and cheese. That's the king. Chicken strips, pepper jack, toasted, banana peppers, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, jalapenos, chipotle, and honey mustard. Ooh, chipotle and honey mustard. I might have to try that combo sometime. And always with the baked lays. The baked lays are the best. If I don't do baked lays, I'm getting some of the garden salsa sun chips. Those are a go-to. Usually what I do, so here's my other sandwich. If I'm trying to be a little bit more healthier, I'll do just a traditional like wheat sandwich, foot long. I'll do the chicken breasts. I'll do no cheese. I'll still get it baked. And then when it comes out, I'll do lettuce. Same thing, like lettuce, banana peppers, onions, bell peppers. And then I'll do like a very, very small amount of honey mustard and a very small amount of the sweet onion. The sweet onion's a really good one for some chicken and stuff like that. So that's kind of like my healthier sandwich, I guess you could call that, if I go to Subway. Allison says, tacos and sushi sounds delicious. I'm trying to be good for my wedding, and I was going to exercise today, but I didn't want to take my warm clothes off, so didn't go. There's still time, Allison. I'll be going to the gym after this stream, so there's still time. Hey, you can always do something at the house, too. Keep that in mind. All it takes is 30 minutes a day, baby. 30 minutes a day. But good on you, though, for, you know, at least thinking about it. Because most people don't even consider it. All right, so for Yugi Hunter, Italian herbs and cheese. So there's definitely a theme here for everyone. Salami, pepperoni, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, black olives, mustard, mayo, oil, vinegar, salt, and pepper. Man, he's got it all going. I definitely like when you're going for a traditional sandwich, that's a traditional like just a good hoagie. Like that's a good sandwich. I'm gonna have to try that sometime too. I do miss my good hoagies from back home in Pittsburgh. There is the we're just gonna call this one a cucumber horse. I'm gonna call that one cucumber horse. That's what it should be, in my opinion. Should be cucumber horse. When I was a kid, I'd get like 4 sauces. Dragon needs equity back. Definitely pepper jack cheese. 100% pepper jack cheese. I do love lettuce as well. There's that crunchy bits. We got the bone back, another one of these weird arts. Trihorn Dragon, reprint, Colossal Fighter. Yeah, pepper jack is a must when it comes to sandwiches. I hope one day I can open a case of my favorite set. Kyle, you will get there, my friend. You can definitely get there. What's your favorite set, Kyle? What is your favorite set? Draco Berserker of the Tenyi, another bone back, and centur-ion Bonds. That is very cool. Archlord Christia and an Honest. I love seeing these two cards back to back. That is just really, really cool to see. So Tension Duelist says he is a cold cut combo guy. Run it through the garden. Garlic aioli. Ooh, spicy. Not spicy, but you know, adding a little extra, a little fancy twist on there with the garlic aioli. But yeah, I can definitely agree running it through the garden. The only thing I do not like are olives. I'm not a fan of olives. I don't typically do a lot of tomato either, but I will do tomato on a sandwich, like if it's necessary. But I can't get with olives, guys. I'm sorry. Cannot do olives. Mark says, I do sun chips and slap those on the sandwich. My man knows what's up. You weren't a child and had a good childhood if you didn't eat some type of ham sandwich and put some chips on there. I'm sorry. You just didn't have the good experience. If you didn't, unfortunately, have it back then, you can do it now. Do yourself some justice and go get you a good ham and cheese sandwich and put some Doritos on there, or put some sun chips, or put some baked Lay's, or just regular Lay's, whatever you gotta do. We call hoagies grinders? You call them grinders? That makes no sense. Why is it called a grinder? That doesn't even sound, that's like an NSFW sandwich. Why is it called a grinder? What? That makes no sense, dude. So DC knows what I'm talking about. DC knows what I'm talking about. You got some good hoagies. So DC, I'm assuming you've been to Permane Brothers. There is no sandwich I will fight this to my grave. There is no sandwich in this world better than a good steak and cheese from Permane Brothers. There's no sandwich better in this world. DC, you got to know exactly what I'm talking about. Foolish Burial. We got our Goblin guy again. Valmonica followed Rhythm. Baguska. That's a solid just reprint pack right there. Call the Haunted, Archer, Christia, Terraforming, and Baguska all in the same pack. Strange over the last few years, I preferred green over black olives, and I used to hate the green boys. I can't get down with olives, man. Like, if they're very small, like finely chopped in a salad, I can eat them. But there's just something about olives that I do not like. We got something. Is it an ultra, or is it our collector's rare? Or is it the quarter century? Lutea, and oh my god, another one. So there's our playset. I think you're roughly supposed to get a playset of the top card in the set. So there is another one of the Primera. Boom. Kdragon making the money back. That is a gorgeous looking card. You love to see it. Kyle says, my favorite sets are Dawn of Majesty because of the Starlight Rare Stardust Dragon and Raging Battle because of the Ghost Rare. I may have some Raging Battle possibly coming up here very soon to be opened on the channel. So be on the lookout for that, at least to witness it being opened. But Dawn of Majesty is a great set. I imagine you can probably find a case for pretty cheap if I had to guess. Some more upside down cards. One of these are going to be misprinted one of these times, hopefully. Black olives barely have any flavor. Just, I don't like olives. I don't. You go right over the border of the Patterson County, New York, and they call them wedges. All right, Mark, we're gonna have to fight. Them are fighting words. Wedges and grinders. Wedges and grinders. Oh, that is so weird. Oh, another hit. Fractured Ants, Ghost Sister, and Spooky Dogwood, and ooh, the Memento Anguish. Ooh, this is oh, what is her name? What is her name? It's an old school. Is this like an old school fusion monster? I think this is one of the older fusion monsters that they did a retrain for. This is about a solid $10. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, rares are falling. Well, does a hamburger count as a sandwich in this conversation about best sandwiches? No, it's different. Like it's not, in my opinion, it's not really a sandwich. It's different. DC says, we just got a Permane Bros here in Uniontown. Their food is so good. If you got to make the trip one time and go to the original downtown location for Permane Brothers, there is no sandwich better. There is no sandwich better. Kdragon, whenever you make your way out to Pittsburgh one time, you have to go to the downtown location and go to the original. We got another hit. Summoner Monk, Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen, and Valmonica Celta. That probably isn't one of the better ones. We're going to take a look and see. It's better than the first one we pulled, though, at least. This is about $5. You know, you're going to have those. You know, you're going to have those, unfortunately. Yeah, Kdragon, you definitely have to go. Kdragon about to make his money back. He's going to get pretty close. You know, that's the good thing with these cases lately. Yes, we haven't been getting the craziest quarter century rares, but we've been hitting some pretty good ratios. Pretty good ratios. Yugioh Valiant. What are the last two color variants of Bonds and Unity? I'm pretty sure we're getting a red one We're getting a red one in Phantom Nightmare. And then I'm going to guess the last one's got to be blue. I'm just going to guess. Allison says, you never got the experience of putting olives on your fingertips and eating them. Allison, I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed. I am very disappointed. There is no way in the world that is a good snack. Those are fighting words. Those are fighting words. Absolutely not. No ma'am. No ma'am. Connecticut is weird. Subway was founded here and barely anyone calls them subs. That is actually kind of funny. I didn't know that was founded there. Never heard of sandwiches called grinders. Yeah, you and me both, Kyle. You and me both. That is a first. That is a first. Centur-ion, Phalanx, protecting spirit, terraforming. Is there only one Unchained card in this entire set? Many Bros must be a northern franchise. There is one, I think, in Miami. Because like most people that live in Pittsburgh, I mean, obviously most people north anyways, like vacation and have towns and homes in Florida somewhere. But there is one, or at least used to be one in Miami. But yeah, it's pretty much just the Pittsburgh and surrounding cities area. Pretty much like a Pennsylvania thing. It was founded there. It's just, man, if you're ever in Pittsburgh for whatever reason or close to it, highly, highly recommend you go there and get a sandwich. You got to. I'll let you know when you make the trip so you can give me a list. There are so many good places to eat in Pittsburgh, dude. So many good places. Allison, we are no longer friends. Mark says, be back later, time to eat. Mark, send us some pictures in the Discord. I got to see what type of tacos that you're whipping up. I got to see what type of tacos you got. Because now you're making me hungry, and I just ate before this stream. When did sandwiches get called grinders? I have no clue. I'm assuming it's just like a local thing over there for them, but that's just very strange. That's a strange one. Another Valmonica and McLord. I think there's only one Unchained card in this entire set. That is so weird. Yeah, Permani Bros definitely has there's only a few locations. It's a small, very small local business, but boy is it good. Boy is it good. There's two in Miami now, looking at the map. I'm a good old southern boy. I like Cracker Barrel and getting chicken fried steak with mashed potatoes and hash brown casserole. You know what's nice about where I've kind of lived in my life? So I'm from Pittsburgh, so I got to experience, you know, northern food, you know, a lot of Polish influenced food being in Pittsburgh. And then I lived in North Carolina for a while when I was a kid. Which, like, North Carolina, nothing super special. If you like seafood, it's there. Carolina barbecue is actually my favorite barbecue. So I will say that much. I think Carolina barbecue is a superior to all. You can fight me. I like the sweet and tangy. And then I lived in, of course, Mississippi for a while. So I got to obviously experience, you know, southern cuisine, southern food. And, you know, I lived in Florida for a while. So I got to experience, like, Cuban food, things like that. So just from where I've lived in my life, I've got to experience a lot of really good cultures and different types of food. We've got a hit coming up. Valhalla, Horde Dragon, and the Memento Bone Party. It is the Bone Party. What is the price of this guy? Let's check it out. It is about $5 to $6. Not too bad. Not too bad. The Memento Bone Party. Take a water break on that one. Brewery and a restaurant. All the beer they serve is their own brew. Is that new? That doesn't sound new. I feel like I can't remember if I've been there before or not. Josh says, I will fight you, Breaker. I love Texas barbecue. I appreciate, like, all barbecue, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of, like, Kansas City style barbecue. Southern barbecue, like, not including Texas, like, so, like, Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama. It's too sweet. They put way too much sugar in their barbecue. But Texas barbecue is good. It's got it all going on. It's not super sweet. It's not overly sweet. Good smoky flavor. But what I like most about Carolina barbecue is it's got that perfect balance of tangy and sweet. And I love tangy. Tangy is like one of my favorite. Oh, we got our quarter century rare. Kdragon, where are you? I see the sparkly borders. Kdragon, are you in here? Okay, I just see you. I see you in the chat. So how far back is it? Is it the second to last card? I think it is. It is the second to last card. Give me the Christia. We're gonna shuffle this one to the Bakamo. Good old Yu-Gi-Oh reference there. If you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know. But give us the Christia. Come on, what do we got? We got a Magic Planter, Memento Cranium Burst, Synchro Transmission, Gravity Collapse, Protecting Spirit. Should have one more card. Mech Lord Emperor. Come on, Christia. Be an effect monster. It is. It's an effect monster. It is. Oh, yes, baby. We finally got the chase. Yes. There we go. About damn time. About time we got the chase. Oh, this looks so good. This looks so good. I am 110% gonna have to buy one of these. 110% gonna have to buy one. Very nice card. Huge congrats, Kdragon. I think this is this not the #1 card in the set? I'm pretty sure it is. It is barely surpassed by 2 other collector's rares, the Centur-ion Primera and the Trudea. That is awesome. Huge congrats, Kdragon. I'm glad that we get to pull this. This was the #1 card I wanted to see. I'm sure Kdragon, this was probably the #1 card he wanted to see. So that is amazing. Let's go. So sparkly, so shiny. Archer Christia, such an amazing looking card. And they did it. They picked a really great card. Honestly, they picked a really great card. I'm very happy they decided to go with Archer Christia. Huge congrats, bro. We are not done. We've got plenty more to go in this opening. Let me get this card top loaded for him. Give me a second, guys. Very beautiful card. Boom. Look at that beauty. Archer Christia. That is awesome. I'm so happy. So happy we finally pulled the chase. Anytime we've done a stream, we haven't pulled the chase from any of these openings. So I'm happy it finally happened. So happy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now let's pull an honest collector's rare so I can buy it from Kdragon. Devil Jin, it's about $100. About $100. DC says we need some more Battle Mosey. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with the Battle Mosey. I fell off a little bit towards the end of it, you know, admittedly. But I definitely miss it. It was great fun for the community. I think Yu-Gi-Oh did a great thing by getting that going. Tyrion Bonds, Valhalla. Why is this card in here? Once per turn special with Fairy Monster from your hand. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. So maybe they did that because of the Archer Christie as a fairy archetype. And you got Honest, Dark Honest in there. So yeah, that kind of makes sense why they reprinted that one. What's up, Crispy? How you doing, Crispy? Welcome in, bro. You just missed it, dude. Look what we pulled. We pulled the chase. We pulled the Archer Christia. We got the big boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now we just got to get 2 of those. Let's get 2 quarter century rares. Let's get greedy. Advanced Draw, Valmonica, Ghost Sister, Honest, Terraforming. I'm pretty sure it's 1 QCR per case. Pretty sure. It's got to be. Dark Honest, Archlord, or Arch Nemesis, excuse me. Valmonica, Archlord of Zera. I don't know how much this case was going for. I know Kdragon usually gets it for the best price he possibly can. So we're gonna have to keep trugging along to hopefully get his money back for the case. But regardless, pulling the chase, that's what's the fun of this. That's why we do this type of stuff. Terraforming Honest. We got another one of these random Heathen Hollow supers. 770 is not too bad. Not too bad for Valiant Smashers. I definitely think you'd be able to make your money back, though. Or at least get really close. Advanced Draw. We got our Goblin, Valmonica, Chosen Melody, All the Haunted, Stained Glass. Ah, that's awesome, dude. That is awesome. I am so happy we could pull that. So happy. Supply Squad. Now let's see some of the bigger collector's rares. If we can pull those 2 Centur-ion Primera and Trudea collector's rares, that would be amazing. So we can really help Kdragon make some of his money back. What's up, Sarvin? How you doing, boss man? Welcome in. You missed some good stuff. We're coming up with an ultra or a collector's rare pull here. Summoner Monk. Valhalla, and it is the Valmonica, the what? Agatho, I don't even know, something logical voice. Oh my gosh. If you guys can pronounce this, you are amazing. Agathocacological, I guess? What in the world? What in the world? Just got in. It's freezing in New York City, he says. What's the temperature up there? It's been pretty cold the last couple of nights here over in Vancouver. Sun's actually out a little bit today, so it's not too bad right now, but it's going to drop pretty quickly because sun should be setting in the next like 30 minutes to an hour pretty much. Sun sets at like 4 o'clock over here. It's crazy. Konami just making up words now. Yeah, pretty much. It's like 33. It's 39 currently here in Washington. 39. We got some more backwards cards. I don't know why they keep doing this. Why it's just the last two. Mech Lord. We got Cucumber Horse. I know it's not Cucumber Horse, but I'm going to call it Cucumber Horse to the day I die. I'll take that to the grave. You can find me on it, boy. It is pretty cold. I mean, no matter where you are in the world, 33 degrees is 33 degrees. It is chilly. 31, no sun, but yeah, you guys are done. It's so like what's really rough here is it's really windy. It's very humid. So it's like a very like bone chilling cold. It reminds me a lot of being in the South. Like it's funny because like when I tell people like it gets cold in Mississippi, like back where I used to live in Mississippi, it would get to like low 30s sometimes, or even like below 30, which like it's funny because back in Pittsburgh, when it would get to like below freezing temperatures, oh, we got something. We got a Trihorn Dragon retrain, Valhalla, and Centur-ion the Legatia. So there's another one of those. This is the 4th best card in the set. So we're hitting some bangers, man. We are gonna be making Kdragon back some of his money. So hey, we're keeping going, dude. We're keeping it going. But like I was saying, back in Pittsburgh, when it gets to be around like below freezing or roughly like right around freeze temperature, it's not bad because it's not crazy humid. So like you can actually be outside and not feel like you're just gonna like literally freeze body parts off pretty much. Really not too bad. Supposed to get down to 15 tonight, then mid-50s by Friday. Gotta love the PA bipolar weather. Yes, sir. I remember it very well. Very well. Arch Nemesis, Gravity Collapse, Centur-ion, True Awakening, Ghost Sister, Terraforming, and Colossal Waiter. Does anyone have some cool plans for this week? I know it's Tuesday. We're coming at the end of November. Did anyone buy some really cool stuff for Black Friday? Let me know. Did you guys buy some stuff for yourself? Did you buy some gifts for somebody? I managed to find a... I've got this coming in, so this is a little early teaser for those of you. I've got a special edition display coming in of Crimson Crisis that I'll be doing. It's the last box break I need to do and last special edition display opening for 5Ds. So it's going to be pretty cheap. It's not a very expensive special edition display. So I'm going to make it as inexpensive as I can. But I'm very excited because I got it for a pretty good price. So I'm going to be able to sell the packs and the special editions for a very good price. You know, let me know if anyone's interested, because we can pull the best ghost rare of all time, in my humble opinion at least. The Red Dragon Archfiend Assault Mode, plus some other really, really cool ultimate rares and stuff that are in the set as well. But I picked up that, and I picked up a box of Judgment of the Light, first edition, for $55. 55 bucks. That is going to be going sealed in my collection. So I will not be opening that box. Another Cucumber Horse. That's such a weird card. Got the Trihorned Retrain. I know exactly what you were talking about. The cold November rain hits different. It absolutely hits different, man. Abso-freaking-lutely. I was working on Black Friday and the shoe store was packed. I was running back and forth. I can only imagine, dude. There's definitely so much more stuff that I wanted to grab, but I had to be a good boy. Can't be spending too much money. especially considering how much like I've spent already just on stuff. And then like, it's funny, whenever you run out of things, like just random stuff that you use, like for example, my hair gel, you know, I ran out of that. I ran out of other just like household like type stuff, like necessities that I needed. And I just happened to run out of all of it at like the same time, the same exact time. So I had to order all of that through like Amazon and stuff like that. And I got some good deals. You know, fortunately it kind of happened around Black Friday time, but yeah, so that kind of took away a lot of any extra funds. Had to do adult stuff, you know, buy those type of things. Crispy said, damn, that's better than the one I got for 75. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, dude. 55 was a steal. Absolute freaking steal. MechLord Colossal Fighter. 75 is still pretty good, though. There definitely could be a Star Eater. There could be. But for 55 bucks, you know, it is potentially worth opening in the future because I got it for such a low price. There's a possibility. I really want a Star Eater Ghost Rare. I have the Ultimate Rare. I do not have the Ghost Rare. Do not have the Ghost Rare. Yugi's Den, what is up, dude? How we doing? We haven't chatted in a while. Hope you're doing well. Judgment of the Light is really slept on. It is such a cool set. So many cool cards. So many like cards with great artworks in there, especially the Star Eater. Star Eater is insane. MechLord Emperor. Oh, we got something, boys. What do we got? We got the Baguska. Collector's Rare time. It is, ooh, Mementolan Anguish. Definitely not the one we want to see. We want to see the Centur-ion cards, but we got us another Collector's Rare. What is the price of this one, roughly? I'm going to guess it's probably not too much because it's one of the Memento cards, but I think, personally, I think the Memento cards have the most potential to go up in price. I really do. I think they have the most potential to go up in price. So, this one's like 30 bucks, give or take, around like 30 bucks. So, unfortunately, not one of the better ones. So, sorry, Kdragon. We can't win them all, but hey, at least we got the Archlord Christia. That is still a really, really nice looking collector's rare. I think Konami is just doing a better and better job each time they print collector's rares. I think they're really, really starting to nail it when it comes to the foiling of them. I think they're doing a pretty good job. Gal says I only got one ghost rare. What's the ghost rare you got, dude? Which one? What is this about cold weather? That sounds warm. Yeah, Canadian man over here. How cold is it up there in Canada for you? I want it in Fahrenheit, not Celsius, please. I can't do the conversion in my head right now. Stained glass. Yeah, man, been good. Just been busy. Need to get back to the Yugi stuff soon. The good thing with the Yugi stuff, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. So whenever you are ready, that's kind of like I had the same thought sometimes. Like, man, I'm just so busy, can't get to it. But it'll always be there. Draco Berserker and the Hallow Heathen. Angel of Zera. It's warmer here. I mean, technically, wait, are you on the eastern side of Canada? I'm on the western side of the United States. Like, really, I'm in Vancouver, Washington. So I'm like roughly, like, I think it's like a 5-hour car ride to Vancouver, British Columbia. Oh, you're more on the western side. So are we closer than I thought? I thought you were on the eastern side. Like I said, I'm about 5-ish hours from Vancouver, British Columbia. Supply Squad, Memento Mace. Oh, the Haunted, Terraforming. I love seeing this where it's like 3 or 4 like good staple, not really necessarily staples like these two, not so much, but just good reprints. Alberta. Don't know where that is. One province over. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ghost rare I have is from Synchrostorm, and the best part is I pulled it from a blister pack. Woohoo! That is awesome, Kyle. That's huge. I know it's not like that card actually looks really nice as a ghost rare. I own that one myself too, and it's just it's criminal like how cheap it is. It is so criminal. I have worked outside in -40 degrees without the wind chill. Woo! I could not imagine being outside in that temperature. I could not imagine, and working like and working in that. About Monica again, another one of those. An Honest. This is cool. Imperial Custom. But nobody really said much on the Black Friday sales. Nobody do any shopping? Nobody bought some cool electronics, things like that? Did you guys wish you could have bought something? Were there any deals out there that you possibly missed out on that you were trying to buy? Let me know. I want to hear what you guys are eyeballing. Anything cool? He's certifiably insane working out in that. I don't think he did a workout. I think he just worked. I've done a workout at some pretty cold temperatures before, but never that low. Protecting spirit, honest. You work for like 15 to 30 minutes and warm up for 15 to 30 minutes if you're lucky. Catalyst collects. What's up, dude? So Catalyst is former, was it Shadow Realm? Shadow Realm TCG? Is that what your previous name was? I know on YouTube it was a Shadow Realm. We got to see the goods, Catalyst. You got to see the goods. That's awesome. We got a camera mount, dude. I need to move some of our cards over. Make some more space. Shadow Games TCG, that's what it is. I know I follow like 2 or 3 of you guys that have very similar very similar names, so that might have been why you changed yours, which makes perfect sense. But that's awesome, man. How you doing? Thank you for jumping into the stream, of course. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yeah, well, when I used to live in Pittsburgh, when I was like a teenager, I had to work outside in some temperatures not quite that low, but it's pretty much like that. When I was helping my dad with some stuff, it would get very cold sometimes, and you have to, like you said, work for a little bit, go back inside for a little bit to warm up, just because you can't stay out there. I'd rather work construction all day in 110 degrees Fahrenheit than work outside 1 second below freezing. I think like it just depends on how cold it is. It depends on the type of work as well, because 110 degrees Fahrenheit, like in the heat with the humidity in the south, is brutal. That is brutal. It takes the life out of you. Learn how to dress for the cold weather. Prefer working in cold weather than hot weather. Yeah, I'm with you there. I would much rather work in cold weather than hot weather, because you can put a bunch of layers on, but when you're working and you're sweating and you're just dying, there's not much you can do. Like, you just have to rush to stay hydrated. You know, there's the worry of heat stroke when you're working out in that weather. So I would much rather work out or perform some work in some cold weather. Yugioh says, I'm having a great day because I just sold some cards I've been sitting on for a while, so now I have some more money to buy another collection. My Black Friday shopping will come a little late. That's awesome, dude. You got to hit me up. Let me know what collection you're eyeballing. Let me know what you're eyeballing. I'd love to see what you're looking at. You and I have a pretty similar eye when it comes to collection, so that's awesome, dude. Well, it says clearly I am insane. So, Catalyst, you missed it, bro. Check it out. Bam. Bam, we pulled it, baby. We pulled it. It was maybe like 20 to 25 packs ago, something like that. But we did end up pulling it, man. Number 1 chase card from the set. We freaking did it. We did pull, Josh, I don't know if you saw that, but we did pull this one. The Memento in Anguish. We did pull that one. Gravity Collapse, Dark Honest, Heathen Hollow. Yeah, it's kind of weird. We did pull a lot of our hits so early because we're like not even really halfway. I shuffled all these like I usually do. Arch Nemesis, Synchro Transmission, Valmonica, another one of those. Bakuska, Archword of Zera, Spoiled Now, and work indoors almost exclusively. Yeah, that's good, man. Especially where you live, it's very wise if you can get a job. Very smart decision to try and get something inside. That's for sure. Tri-horned Dragon. Yeah, they're usually at the bottom, Kdragon, where it's a little change up. I guess it's a good change up every now and again. Not too bad. It's good to see the stuff early on sometimes, but not all of it. I don't want to see all of it too early. Supply Squad and Jello. Honest. I think we've got 2 collector's rares so far. I think it's supposed to be 3 to 4 per case. I think it's 3 to 4 per case. So we should hypothetically see at least one more. Almost at 2K. Yes, sir. We are getting very close. In case you don't remember, Shadow, or Catalyst now, we're opening 20 packs of Strike of Neos to try and hunt that forbidden Yu-Gi-Oh card. So once we get there, it's got to be some fun times. I've got, unfortunately, 19 of those packs are retail packs. So, you know, we're not going to get any of the Elemental Hero chances or things like that, but you can still get some really awesome secret rares. And then I do have one hobby pack. They're all varying weights I got from a good friend of mine, so we should have some chances of getting some cool stuff. Josh says I work at Hooters, so I'm good. Yes, sir. Inside all the time. In Yugioh Valiant, all the haunted. Terraforming. Been eyeing up a Trial of Hell Unlimited for a while now. Could get it for 15, just trying to make sure of its condition. Yeah, that's a cool one, dude, to see that one in a limited. You don't see it that often. It's definitely more common to see that in first edition. Definitely more common to see in first edition. They're going to run into the giveaway. It's about time. We've done a lot of pack openings, so let's do another giveaway. Let me go through my stack of cards and see what we got. I pulled out just a bunch of them to see what we can possibly do for the giveaway. What's up, Rocky? How you doing, dude? Check it out, dude. Check it out. We finally pulled the chase card that we're looking for. Finally pulled the chase card. Hasn't happened yet on stream. Hasn't happened yet, so for the very first time. All right, so I got, it's three. It's a good little variety of cards. Good little variety. Something for everyone. It's going to be 3 cards we'll be giving away. So I think you guys will like these. We're going to do one big giveaway right now for 3 different cards. All right, so these 3 right here. One is a promo. Very cool card. I love the Armed Dragon archetype. Timaeus, I think I actually pulled this one, if I'm not mistaken. I think I pulled that one. And then the Wing Kribo, this is European print, beautiful looking speed duel secret rare. Beautiful card. So we'll be giving these 3 away to one guy or female, one lucky person there in the comment section. I might just have to display it. We can do that. I'll put it right up there. Human, yes, we'll give it to one human. If you're a robot, you are not welcome. Market is just weird on them. eBay PSA 9 sold for 13, but after Raw College sold for 50. That is very strange. That is very strange. Let's do a little change up. We did 1 to 100 last time. Let's do 100 to 200. No guesses yet though. Rocky, as long as you're in the chat and you are a subscriber and you do me a favor and like this video, you can be anything you want in the world. I will still respect you and love you just the same. I will still respect you and love you just the same. All right, guys, so our numbers are going to be 1 through 200. If you haven't done a giveaway before here on a live stream, basically, if you guess the number on the dot exactly, you will win the giveaway right away. If not, the closest person that is under that number, that does not go over, is going to win the giveaway. So, again, 100 through 200. Let me write down a number first. Let me do, let's see. What do I want to do? I'm going to do that number. All right, numbers wrote down, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Give me the giveaway numbers. Mark, you came back just in time. Just in time. Oh, I am sore. After being sick, I didn't get a chance to work out like at all. My chest is sore. Oh. We got a healthy stack of supers over here. 100 through 200, guys. 100 through 200. I haven't looked at the numbers yet, so I don't know if somebody has guessed it already. Let's see. 29 people in here now. That's awesome. What's up, Fat Man? How you doing, dude? Unholy Fat Man, your name is it Jose? Is that right? I feel weird calling you Fat Man, but I mean, it is your name, to be fair. To be fair. Cool. What's up, man? What is up? All right, last call for giveaway numbers, and then I'll go through. I mean, either works. All right, cool. As long as you don't mind. I just felt kind of weird. All righty. Last call, 100 through 200. One guess per person. Or Gordo. All right, last call, guys. Last call. Our number is 142. Dr. Evelyn coming at the 133. All right, let me scroll up. So 142. Anybody guess it exactly? I think. Oh, Allison. Kdragon guessed 143. Oh, Kdragon was 1 over. Allison coming in and finally getting the giveaway. She has participated almost every single time. Allison coming in with the giveaway. There we go, my friend. Let's go. That is awesome. Perfect. Let's go. So I will get these out to you. I think I've got some other stuff I got to ship out to you too. So on the 1st, I have a reminder set on my phone. I'm going to go back however many months it's been. I'm going to do all the giveaway winners. So if you do win any of the giveaways from previous videos, I'm going to be shipping those out, plus giveaways from live streams. So there's going to be a lot of mail going out in the next week. So be ready. Be ready. But congratulations, Allison. I always appreciate you chatting with me. And I'm happy, you know, I'm happy to really whoever it goes to, but especially somebody that's been here a while and has been commenting every time and hasn't won one yet. It's definitely awesome that you won it. Giveaways are a little bit of a pain. I'm not gonna lie, but I like giving away stuff to you guys. So like that part isn't the problem. It's the logistics behind the scenes. Yeah, it's all the stuff behind the scenes, like talking to people and getting their information, getting it all packaged up, shipped out. Like that's the part when it becomes a little bit of a pain. But other than that, Unholy Femin says, bro, me on every giveaway ever. I never win. You never know, dude. I remember, like, I've won some crazy giveaways that I thought I would never win myself. So you never know. It's going to happen at the most random times. Advanced draw, Memento Mace. Put quite a few of those. I guess I'm going to put this down here. We'll get away with our packs. Alrighty, come on. Let's finish and get us some other... Oop, I just skipped right to it by accident. We got the Emblema Oath. That's another good ultra. It's about like $6 or $7. Slowly chipping away, getting our money back for Kdragon. Not bad. Not bad at all. You hop in as often as you can. I want to do something cool for Christmas. If you guys have any cool ideas, you know, I get it. We may not get as many people on a stream, but I just want to hang out with you guys and do something around the Christmas time, whether it's like, I don't know, maybe the weekend before Christmas or whatever it might be. You know, I'd love to do something with you guys, whatever your thoughts might be. We can do something cool. This sounds kind of maybe not as cool, but I do still technically have to finish my Nigel Thornberry, Cardbreaker Jones, Korean pulling of every Ultimate Rare from the Lost Millennium. And I've got, I think, 6 Korean The Lost Millennium booster boxes that I just need to do a video for. But we could crack those. You know, that's something. I have them. So we could definitely crack them. Allison, yeah. You know, obviously no pressure, no rush. Whenever you want to get that out to me, you know, I'm still here. I ain't going anywhere. So I appreciate you very much for being willing to get that out to me. Val Monica, you know, Tear, you know, Tear, probably Tear, if I had to guess. I'll be down to do a Christmas special, sending some giveaways for the holiday spirit. Hey, Mark, that's what I'm talking about. New Year's stream with every set of 2023. That could be cool. We could definitely pick up some packs from 2023. I'm sure they're probably not too expensive. Nepo Gaming, what's up, my friend? How are you? be on the lookout next week. I've got your box opening coming up next week. I had to catch up on some stuff this week. I got 2 things coming up later on, but I will be for sure getting your box opening up next week. I've got it sitting beside me, ready to go. It's on my list. Centur-ion Phalanx, Valhalla. I've got so much stuff to catch up on. So much stuff. Can do Christmas movies in Discord. I can go ahead and stream them. Oh, dude, that would be cool. We could definitely stream and do a little watch party. Do a little watch party. I don't mind that at all. That would be pretty fun. Oh, the Honda. We could do some giveaways too. I think GG Vision does some watch parties sometimes in his Discord. Crispy says Nigel Thornberry brought back some memories. It is unlocked some memories, huh? Smashing. So weird you mentioned that because one of those videos is how I discovered your channel. Is that really it? I love those. I love those older videos. Opening some Lost Millennium. It's one of my favorite sets. It's got Thunder Giant. It's got Flame Wingman. Like, it's just got so many cool cards. And we're, I think from what I remember, we're about like halfway to getting all the ultimate rares. And like I said, I got 6 boxes. So got some good chances to kind of finish that up. But if you guys will be interested in that, you know, I know it's not the craziest stuff to open, but I do have to open them up eventually. Holiday special. Holiday specially. So maybe my gift from Ryan, I gotta get this gift by then too. Yeah, man, we all, if you guys got some suggestions, hit me up or just like mention it into the general chat on Discord, or we can even make its own like little channel, and we can all just chat, you know, discover what the best thing to do for Christmas would be. How about an Allison birthday stream since my birthday is 12/19? We could do that. 12/19 would be early enough. It wouldn't interfere with anybody's plans most likely, so that's a possibility. That's awesome. Happy early birthday, Allison. If for whatever reason we don't get the stream around then, happy early birthday. Unholy Fat Man coming in with the sub. Speaking of Nigel Thornberry, hope you guys saw that animation there on the top. Appreciate that, Fat Man. I appreciate the sub, boss. Thank you very much. No worries, I'm excited. I am very excited as well. Watch party, I'm down. Let's go. Gear Golem, yes. I've pulled Ancient Gear Golem a couple times now. Draco Berserker. Val Monica. I feel like the packs just aren't ending. The stacks are just staying super tall. Used to love the little dude that never made sense. Forgot his name. Oh gosh. Donnie. It was Donnie. The Yagaboo Baby Baby. I love the dude. He's so funny. No problem. Thought I did that already, but I guess I was wrong. No worries, dude. Hey, it's okay. I've done it before for somebody that I'm like, I swear I've been subscribed forever, but it happens. I won't hold it against you. I won't hold it against you. Hope my buddy shipped some goodies for me this week. Gotta send some of those out. Heck yeah, man. I love the goodies. I gotta see what goodies you got coming in. You've got plenty of goodies already at your house that I'm very eager to do some box breaks of. So, you know, hint, hint, wink, wink. We could even do an opening of the box that you have, Will. I know that we actually talked about doing it around December. So, are you still interested? Didn't you say you wanted to open like half the box for yourself too? It ain't Christmas until we see Hans Gruber fall off that Nakatomi building. Absolutely. Facebook Marketplace has severely limited my search results on my main account. For some reason, I have to use an alt. Does anyone know how to fix this? Huh, that's interesting. I'm honestly not sure. I'm not too sure. Dark Honest, Centur-ion, True Awakening. Maybe the whole box? Yeah, dude. I mean, it would be an honor to crack that whole box for you. That would be an insane Christmas live stream. How great of a Christmas miracle would it be to see the Flare Wingman or Tempest get pulled? So I'm not commanding you to do it, but I am requesting. Ooh, we got something coming up. Is it just an ultra or is it collectors? Valhalla. We got another Emblema Oath. So 3 of those. So we got 3 of the big hits and then 3 of the, you know, okay-ish ones so far. Not bad, not bad. But Will, let me know, dude. That would be an amazing live stream. And hey, we could even do that box and then also just crack open the Korean packs too, like just to get them opened. I wouldn't mind, because I need to open them eventually anyways. I need to complete that collection, and hopefully I get what I need in those 6 boxes, because it's 2 ultis per box. So hopefully we won't get too many duplicates. Main villain from the first Die Hard movie. Die Hard is one of the best Christmas movies. I remember I watched it for the first time, I think, was it last year or 2 years ago with my fiance? And yeah, it's a great Christmas movie. Well, I may just move the box break if you want, since you and I are doing most of it. Yeah. You didn't watch the Die Hard movies? Oh, Kyle, you're missing out, dude. You're missing out. Dark Blade. Love that card. Looks so cool. Yeah, the Home Alone movies are a staple. That's just something like my mom and I, you know, unfortunately, I probably won't see her for the holidays. I'm hoping, you know, maybe next year. But if I can, I'd love to see her. If not, you know, it's just unfortunate how life gets in the way sometimes. But we would always watch that, the first Home Alone at least, during Christmas time. So Home Alone definitely holds a special place in my heart for sure. 2 of my most cherished pulls. First ultimate of both Flame Wingman and Ancient Gear Golem. That is insane, dude. Rocky, your luck is just out of this world. It is out of this world. I cannot wait for you to send us in. Oh, we got something. What do we got? Summoner Monk. And, ooh, it's another one of these guys. It's the worst Ultra in the set, unfortunately. But it's the coolest looking one. It can be the worst. Like, least expensive, but it is by far the coolest looking one. I bet money that this card is going to go up. I bet money. There's no way it's going to remain that cheap. There's no way. So, Rocky, did you pull those, like, recently, or were those, like, back in the day? Dark Honest. Summoner Monk. Aguska. Blasphemous Opinion. Die Hard 2 greater than Die Hard. They're both good in their own right. It's hard to say which one's better. I really like the first one, but they're both very good movies. Here we go. What do we get? Another one. At least, I mean, we got a playset. Hopefully that we get that one out of the way. I think you're roughly supposed to get a playset of some specific ultras in the set. So another one of those. Started my own tradition of watching all 3 Lord of the Rings extended edition movies for Christmas. That is a marathon. My fiance and I, we are watching, we watched the first 2. We are finishing, I think we started the 3rd one. Because I don't remember if she said she's seen them. I know I've seen them, but it's been a long time. So we're working on finishing up the 3rd one right now. We also watched all of the Hobbit movies. Another one. More into the Home Alone movies. Yeah, I definitely like the Home Alone movies. Santa Claus are good ones. I will always like the Santa Claus movies. Elf, of course, Buddy the Elf. You can't go wrong with that. Both from the same box. I believe when the first set came out, sleeved and put in a binder right away. Rocky, that is unreal. That is unreal. From the same box, 2 Ultra Ultimates? What in the world? What in the world? Are we gonna move our stack of rares over? It's getting a little too much. From my experience, 3 to 5 of each Ultra usually. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Yeah, we'll talk about the break and stream. Told to do it on moving it. Dude, like I said, I don't want to get greedy. You guys already got something going on in agreement with somebody else for the Elemental Energy break, and that is perfectly fine. I know that Will had mentioned that his other box, he wanted to open it about half of the packs for himself around, you know, announce the break around Christmas time in December. So if that's something you still want to do, my friend, I am 100% in for it, and we can definitely get that one going. Didn't realize how lucky it was until a few days later. Pretty sure it was an air box. There's no way that wasn't an air box. No way that wasn't an air box. To get 2 Ultra Ultimates, like, that's just insane. Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights and Ernest Saves Christmas. 2 underrated Xmas gens. The Ernest movies are good. Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights, like, that is on my list to watch this year. I'm just waiting for it to get the right time. Who was it? Was it Anima? I think it was Anima that did a... Who was it? Anima? I can't remember who it was. Somebody did a really, really good impersonation of one of the characters from 8 Crazy Nights. What? I don't think it was Mark. I think it was Anima, but I could be wrong. Draco Berserker. Got the Cucumber Horse again. Yeah, well, I do remember you saying you got 2 boxes. If Will want to open half, I'll open the other half. Let's do it. Let's do it. National Lampoons is another treasure. There's so many good Christmas movies out there. There really are. What do we got? We got another hit. Ooh, Centur-ion, Trudea. There we go. I don't think we pulled one of these ultras yet. So we got 3 of the top one, and then 1 of these. I forget the name of her, but we do have that one as well. So we're getting the hits. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Rocky says back in 10. Absolutely. No problem, bro. Question is, would you come to my live stream? And though I'll be opening a Dark Neostorm Korean booster box. We can definitely come to a live stream, dude. We can come hang out. It just depends on the timing of it all. Love National Lampoons. It's probably my favorite Christmas movie. I have so many good memories watching that with my dad. Just a great throwback. It honestly is. I need to watch those again, because it's been a long time since I've seen those. It's been a very long time. I'm doing pull-ups right now with an earbud in. There we go. Let's do it, Kdragon. I actually got back day, or pull day for me as well. So once I get done with the stream, I will be changing my clothes and going straight to the gym. Hopefully my earbuds finish charging today, because they died on me in the gym yesterday and they didn't want to charge for some reason, so being really, really weird. Ace Ventura movies. Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, hi, oh. My favorite movie scenes, like, are definitely from Ace Ventura. One, obviously, when he's dressed up in the tutu in the insane asylum. I will never get tired of that particular scene. That whole entire skit, and especially because, like, both, was it Jennifer Aniston? No, not Jennifer Aniston. What's her name? The female that was also in Scream movies. Oh my god, I'm forgetting her name. Not Jennifer Aniston. I can't remember her name. But her and the doctor in that scene, like, almost broke character. Memento. I got Cucumber Horse. Allison says, you mean you don't live in that blue shirt? Hey, this blue shirt is strictly for streaming. Or for videos. I actually did buy a red shirt recently. Courtney Cox. Yeah, that's her name. Courtney Cox. I did buy a red shirt recently, just a little change up that I'm probably gonna wear from time to time. I might wear that for all videos for maybe December or something like that, just as a little change up. I feel like the blue blends in a little too much with, like, my background and the whole vibe I got going on. Gotta be careful letting electronics completely discharge, because sometimes a cell and cannot accept the charge anymore and it might need to reset while connected to power. It's unlikely, but can happen. Yeah, that might be what happened. For some reason, I've had some weird issue with these headphones. They're the Jaybird Vista 2, I think, or Vista 3s. I can't remember which one. And I've had some weird issue since I had them, where they'll, like, stay connected to my phone even after I put them into the case. And so the battery just drains. Even though, like, I can play stuff from the speakers on my phone and it'll come out the speakers. And it's weird. It's very weird. I love the Jaybird Vistas. I think they have the best sound quality for the price for headphones. I've tried some AirPod Pros. I was not a big fan, you know, in comparison. I don't think they were as comfortable. I don't think the sound quality was as good, and they were more expensive. So I can't get on with it. What are the Jaybird Vista 3s? They are like just an earbud, like true wireless earbud. I don't like over-the-head headphones. I'm not a fan of those, especially not for working out. Gotta wear red with a Santa hat. Absolutely. I've got to go find a Santa hat. I know I had one somewhere. I gotta find one that's big enough for my head. I got a really big head. That's the challenge. That's the true challenge. Memento. Darkblade. AirPod Pros and Max are just for aesthetics, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those at all. I think their audio is just garbage. Big garbage. Big head equals big brain. Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of random knowledge in here that's just not relevant, but you know, it's in there. Definitely a big sad. Matthew Perry passed away. R.I.P. to a great legend. Alrighty, let's see what our next. Get that wrap paper, whatever, pack wrapper off my fingers. It wants to stick to me. Oh, we got something, guys. What do we got? Don't want to spoil it too soon. Guska, Utea, and Mementolin Bone Party. I think that's our second one of those. Not bad, not bad. Which AirPod Pros 2s are much better than the first kind of part since it has a soft plastic for better passive noise cancellation and a better fit. If I'm not mistaken, they were the AirPod Pro 2s. I'm pretty sure I tried those, and you know, I gave them a good comparison between my Jaybirds and then those. I was not a fan. I'm pretty sure they were the 2s. As an audiophile, I always stick to Audio Technica for studio stuff. Huh. I don't think I've ever tried those. But I definitely trust your judgment, because I know that you know what's best when it comes to that type of stuff. Sennheisers are a good investment, Kdragon. It's my Beats over earbuds. I'm not a big fan of over the head kind of headphones. I'm not a fan. We always watch Scrooge like 20 times, or like 20 movies in December. I mean, you definitely can't go wrong with the classics when it comes to those. You cannot go wrong with them. I don't know about 20 times worth watching. I would watch it a couple times, at least once, minimum at least once. I definitely got to do some Christmas movie watching this year. I don't think I watched very much last year. Advanced Draw, Dark Honest, Valmonica. I want to see one of these big collector's rares. Really want to just do a sweep of this case and get all the big hits. Can't really complain with how it's gone so far, though. Archlore, there we go. Let's get us something good. Valhalla, Protecting Spirit. And the Anguitch. This is one of our ultras we pulled. I think I actually pulled one of these. And this is our collector's rare that we pulled. So, nothing new. Nothing new. Need to get some more earbuds. I got nothing for travel anymore since I lost my Bose earbuds. That is heartbreaking that you lost those, because those are not cheap. Not cheap. We got something else. It's kind of funny how the ultras are so clumped, even though I shuffle these packs. Valmonica Celta. This is a pretty card. Very waifu-esque art style there. Very strange. Very strange design there, Konami. What are you doing? Why are you trying to trap us like that? Really love the AirPod Pros. Their quality is good. Also, I'll send you directly the link, but I posted how to reset the Jaybirds. Yeah, definitely let me know, dude, because I need to fix them. I don't know if there's, I know they have like software updates every now and again, and it's possible I just haven't updated those in a minute. So I need to get them fixed because I really like the way those sound, and I'm gonna be heartbroken if I can't get them to work properly, because I'm a big fan of the quality of them. I've used Jaybirds like since like way back before they came out with like true wireless earbuds, just the ones that were like connected by a wire, like similar to the older Beats, I guess you could say. Sent the link to the Discord. Perfect. Thank you very much. I would play in the background. Same with Home Alone. Yeah, that's just some of those like classic Christmas movies. Like you can honestly just have going in the background and you catch up on it because you've seen them so many times. Like you know what's gonna happen, so you can just sit down and watch it any time and be entertained. What's your workout playlist like? Heavy metal, electronic, hip hop, or solid mix? Definitely heavy metal. Definitely heavy metal. I do listen to, I mean, I wouldn't really say Viking metal because some of it's good, some of it's just kind of like eh. But I do listen to pretty much like heavy metal. So like if you know bands like August Burns Red, when it comes to metal, definitely more heavy metal. I don't do death metal, but It's definitely more on the heavy metal, metalcore type scene, I guess you could say. Rammstein's a good one. Definitely can't go wrong with that. I do listen to some like electronic stuff from time to time, but I'm not a rap, hip hop, person at all. Very rarely do I listen to anything like that. I think we got a collector's right here. There can be only one. Ghost Sister. I think I saw a sparkly border. It is, oh, Centur-ion Trudea. This is actually one of the better ones in the set. Let's go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is the actual, this is the most expensive card in the set right now. This one in the Primera. That is big. There we go. That is big. Very, very nice. Very pretty card too. Very nice looking. There we go. There we go, baby. Kdragon, this is a great case. This is the #1 card in the set right now. So we pulled the best QCR, we pulled the best collector's rare, and we pulled a playset of the best ultra rare so far. This is nuts. When I was in high school during Multicultural Day, German Culture Society did a heavy metal song about peace, lovingly nicknamed by me as a Nazi-themed song. That's a pretty good one. Started listening to a System of a Down again. I didn't know they had broken up after Hypnotized and Memorized, but I've been listening to Surge's solo stuff. Surge is just insane. That dude is a musical genius and a vocal god. Darwin says, wow, Breaker, you're saying you won't listen to my rap project. I just broke 60K streams on Spotify. Dude, I would definitely, whenever you send me some stuff, I did actually listen to it. And like, I can appreciate like all different types of music. I have no issues with anything. It's just, I gotta be in the right mood. I gotta be in the right mood. Like rap is just, it's one of those things, like depending on the style of rap and like electronic music, things like that, it will really just depend on the mood I'm in. Number 41, we have an ultra here called The Haunted and Centur-ion Emeth V1. This is Emeth, what, 5? I think that's what that is. What is this guy? We haven't pulled this one yet. How much are you? This one's about $7 to $8. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will take it. Or I guess Kdragon will take it. IDK, how I feel about this set. Like it's, I don't really duel, so I don't know the importance of a lot of these cards, but I do know that, I do know that Konami comes out with these sets to introduce like newer archetypes, give some, new style, try and spice things up a little bit, introduce a couple new things. Like the song Question from System of a Down. There's a lot of really good songs from System of a Down. What is this song called? Like the Terracotta Pie song? I can't remember is that the actual name of it? That song is just hilarious. I'm Armenian, so I'm a huge System of a Down fan. Dude, they broke up because Derma was a right-winger. Interesting. I didn't know that. I know that's why they broke up. Got something else. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Call the Haunted. Do we have another collector's rare? Ooh, nope. It's another Mementolin Bone Party. I believe that makes our playset for that one. So we're coming up on playsets of pretty much most ultras at this point. Mark says, I don't listen to mainstream rap too often, but stuff that crosses with metal, like City Morgue, is my jam. I do like the blend that has come out lately of rap and metal. It's a very interesting blend that can go really bad really quick. So it really just depends on who is doing it and if it just, in my opinion, sounds good. I know everyone's opinion on what they like and dislike when it comes to music is obviously going to be different, but it just really depends. There's some out there that I'm a huge fan of and some out there that I'm not at all. I'm like, why did you bother? This just sounds terrible. But that's just going to happen with like everything. Centur-ion is kind of weak. The other two archetypes are unplayable. Really? Interesting. Interesting. So the Memento one, like, it sounds like a cool set. I mean, obviously the artwork is really nice. I think it's got some great opportunity to possibly do good in the future. I just don't know, obviously, at this time. Even though the set is considered not very collectible by most, I think it's a second best collector's rare set made just because they finally added something else to chase. Yes, I agree. Like, that's what honestly has been holding back a lot of the collector's rare sets. That you get, what, 1 collector's rare per every, like, 3 boxes. You get 3 ultra rares per box. Like, there's just no chase. So I really wish they would start doing this more with collector's rare sets. Give us just more stuff to chase after, because they're just not as fun. That's why I don't go super heavy on the collector's rare sets. I've just never been a fan. Other than Toon Chaos, like that one obviously is great in its own right, but other than that, like there just haven't been really amazing collector's rare sets. Having the QCR chase, that's what makes this set very special, especially with Archlord Christia, especially. My next question, does it matter? Protein shake, is it before or after workout? So, Nepo Gaming, it really depends on your eating style, like eating patterns. For me, I always eat a meal about an hour and a half to 2 hours before I work out. Like, I ate just before I started streaming, and so I'll finish roughly in a good time where, like, I could technically probably eat again and then go later, but I need to go just, like, based off how my day is set up right now. So I need to go a little bit earlier. Let's see what we got real quick. Fracture Dance, Utea, and another Emblema. Oh, so that is, I think, our 4th copy of that one. That is our 4th one. Colossal Fighter, Terraforming. But like I said, it really just depends on your dietary need. And like for me personally, like I said, I always eat a carb-heavy meal pre-workout and a carb-heavy meal post-workout. Because your body needs those carbs while you're training, obviously, to help you give you energy, refill glycogen levels, give you glucose for energy. And then post-workout is where it's most important. Definitely most important to have the higher portion of your carbs of the day post-workout, so that should be your heaviest meal. It should not be crazy high in protein, because protein and fats like slow down digestion. So if you're eating a lot of fats post-workout, I do not recommend it. If you're eating obviously protein intake should be roughly, depending on your body weight, depending on your goals, anywhere from 25 to like 45 grams post-workout. So it'll really just depend, like I said, on your goals, your body type, your body weight, your fat mass index, your like muscle mass, everything like that. I hope that explains it. Maxi Pack, make sure you wash your hands after opening this stuff. It's garbage. It's an okay set. It's definitely not the best set Konami's done, but it's a pretty good set. You know, it's not the best, not the worst. Kdragon says he disagrees. Your body absorbs protein at a higher rate for 3 hours after workout. You know, it's what are you disagreeing with, Kdragon? Mark says Toon Chaos gives off the nostalgia factor that the collector's rare sets don't seem to get into. There's reprint shovel sets and most of the time to me. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that statement. 100%. Sierra sets have quite the letdown overall. Like you said, only 3 ultra rares per box with 1 to 4 chance of box containing collector's rare. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of collector's rare sets at all. I really wish Konami would just continue to spice them up. Give us some more. We need some more, like more ultras, something like that. I don't remember. Probably something about protein heavy before workout. So, like I said, when it comes, the reason you want to do some protein pre-workout, like pre and post. So it depends on the source. If you're drinking a protein shake, here's my hot take. Here's how I'm going to explain it. This is my opinion. This is what I've formed after, you know, I guess researching the topic and listening to coaches and things like that. The reason I think, you know, protein is not, it's important pre-workout because your body uses those amino acids. Obviously, amino acids are building blocks of protein, and your body is made up of proteins, things like that. It's going to help supply and sustain your energy levels and give you enough amino acids during your workout. But to say, like, you don't have to drink a protein shake necessarily pre-workout. If you're in a rush and you only have, let's say, 30 minutes to an hour before you need to go to the gym, and you haven't ate anything in 2 to 3 hours, I would personally recommend doing a protein shake, particularly a whey isolate or something better, like a hydrolyzed whey isolate, because that breaks down significantly faster. It's not going to take a long time to digest. Your body's not going to pull a lot of blood and other nutrients to break that food down. So doing that with a faster digesting carb source, like honestly a fruit, a banana would be great, something like that. Because what you don't want to happen, you don't want to eat a really, really heavy meal like immediately before you work out, because your body is going to use a lot of blood, a lot of nutrients, and a lot of energy to break down that food. So it's going to pull like all of your blood like into your digestive system instead of giving it out to all of your extremities, which is where you need all of that blood. So that's why you don't want to do something extremely heavy, like I said, about 30 minutes to an hour. You can do something lighter. But if you have the time, like I said, my personal recommendation, about an hour and a half to 2 hours, maybe 1 to 2 hours, somewhere between there. Depends on your digestion and depends on the amount of calories you're eating, all that stuff. But I usually eat a very carb heavy meal before I work out. That's why I do, like I said, I do a carb heavy meal pre-workout, because your body's going to use carbs before you work out or during your workout the most. That's where your body is. Your body's going to burn energy from glucose, glycogen, everything like that. So if you have the time, get you a good meal in, solid amount of protein. Like I said, depends on your body weight, depends on your muscle mass, everything like that. 25 to 40 grams roughly is okay. I've been doing this for 10 years now. I'm not perfect. I don't think what I do is perfect, but I've definitely learned a lot. I've coached a lot of people. Obviously don't quote me. I'm not a scientist. I'm not an expert, but I did get some knowledge from school. I was, certified for a while. I don't have it anymore because I don't do that, so I don't pay the money to do it. But like I said, if you guys want to take my advice, I'm gonna give it to you. If you guys want it, then there it is. So a very long-winded answer. I hope that helps, Yugi Hunter, and then obviously to anyone out there that wants some information. Sorry we kind of went on a tangent there. Kdragon bite absorbs 10 to 15 grams protein per hour usually. Any more tends to waste. Try to keep my protein intake spread out to account for that, but fair having protein in the tank before workout is good. Yeah, I do not recommend consuming more than anywhere from like max like 45 grams of protein to 50 grams in like one sitting. That's why it's so good to eat like roughly 4 to 6 meals per day spread throughout the day, because you're not doing high spikes of blood sugar, low like decreases of blood sugar. You're keeping everything steady. You're not consuming too much where you're causing too much strain in your digestive system to break down the foods. Like there's so many reasons why eating more meals throughout the day and smaller meals are better. Henner says I consume protein. It's like protein, but I consume more than 1 gram of protein per body weight per day. So I don't want to get too far off the subject, but what I would recommend for you, Yugi Hunter, if you're bulking, I would do less protein, like roughly. So like say for example, I weigh 245 right now. I would consume about 230, like 225, 230 grams of like direct protein, because I'm going to get some protein from the extra carbs and extra fats I'm consuming to help me gain weight. But when you're cutting, you want to actually up your protein just a little bit. So if I'm 240, I would want to consume about 260 roughly per day, 260 or so, to make sure that I'm not losing at the risk of losing any muscle. I wouldn't go 3 times your body weight in protein. 3 times is a bit much. That's, like I said, this is all just my personal opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. You guys can formulate your own opinions, hypotheses, all that stuff. Mark, too many chase cards of different rarities isn't necessarily a good thing. Rarity collection has taught us that. Now QCRs are becoming common bulk, which is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy to see some of like the 10 quarter century rares that we got that are like what, $1, like less than $1 now. And there's so many QCRs out there that came from rarity collection that are just dirt cheap, like dirt cheap. Nepo Gaming says, thanks, I'm sitting at 210, went down from 40 to 29% body fat, and right now I'm thinking of should I start bulking or just stick to my calorie deficit and get lean. The good thing with having extra body fat to lose is you're going to gain muscle very quick because your body can convert some of that fat into like muscle in a way, like not directly but indirectly, because you have more free floating calories in your body is essentially what happens, more energy to burn. What I would recommend, you know, continue to cut down to a healthy body fat percentage, and from there you can kind of reassess and make adjustments. Yugioh says, when I was at my heaviest, 250, I had to do more than 60 grams of protein per meal because I have a meal program at college, and so I had to do 60 at each meal and then 60 in a shake at night. So like it all comes down to how you get your calories in. But let's see what we got here. We got a hit. We got Foolish Burial, Call of the Haunted, Imperial Custom. What do we got? Oh, another collector's rare. Wait, is that number 4? That is number 4. Yugioh Valiant Monica. So obviously I know this probably isn't the most expensive one in the set, but it is a 4th collector's rare. I know, you know, you're kind of roughly supposed to get 4, 3 to 4 per set about, but hey, that is a 4th collector's rare. There we go. This one is about 20 to 25 bucks. Not bad. I will take it. I will take it. And actually is a really nice one. I'm not a big fan of pendulum cards, but I like the art on this one. I like the way that collector's rare pops. That is nice. I kind of wish they gave us a Archlord Christia collector's rare. That would have been nice. But QCR's is nice enough. Let's catch up on the chat. Kdragon says, in Nippo Gaming, another bulk or shred. I just focus on putting muscle and then cut when you feel like you have enough muscle. Yeah, I mean, there's so many ways you can go about it when you're heavier. Like I said, I personally recommend getting down to, like, I wouldn't, like Kdragon said, I wouldn't really cut per se. I would just keep doing what you're doing. If you're trimming body fat, like if you're working out heavy enough and you know, consistently enough, you're gonna shred body fat as it is anyways. You just want to make sure that you're not going too far into a deficit and then, you know, hurting or hindering your metabolism. So there's so many ways you can go about it. But when you'll kind of know, your body will recomp essentially, and then you start kind of turn into a machine. But the reason you want to get your body fat lower is your body, like if you have too much glycogen, too much glucose, kind of not glycogen, excuse me, too much glucose in your system, that's, you know, from eating excess foods and stuff, then your body is going to you're going to have like spiked blood sugar levels, things like that. So you definitely do not want to, you don't want to stay overweight, like over too high in body fat percentage for too long. You want to make sure your body is utilizing the food that you're eating and, you know, not just making it go to waste. We got an Ultra coming up, Summoner Monk, Valhalla, and a Valmonica Celta. I got another one of those, the Strange Waifu Simp cards. This is what I'm going to call it. How does that play on my diet? Calorie deficit or increment? Yeah, basically what Kdragon said, I would do maintenance. I would find out what your maintenance calories are. I would see how your body is reacting. The big thing with dieting and just working out, it's all an experiment. Like, I can give you a perfect, what I think is a perfect, or what you may think is a perfect eating regimen, you know, diet, workout plan, but I won't know until you test it for a couple weeks. You have to test some stuff, see what works, see what doesn't work, and then kind of go back, reassess. Speaking of water, I definitely need some water. That was a lot of talking. How many of y'all drink only water strictly? Definitely not me. I drink other stuff than water. I like my carbonated beverages. I don't really drink sodas all that often, but I do drink the sparkling ices just because I need some type of carbonation in my life or I will go crazy. Absolutely will. Gotta have it. This has been a great case. I don't know how much we're going to get towards the very end here, but this has definitely been a great case. We hit 4 collector's rares. Let's see what other ultras we're going to get. I'm going to go through these last couple packs a little bit faster since we've pulled most everything. No CR Honest. Yeah, honestly, speaking of honestly, I would have loved to see the Honest over some of the other collector's rares we've pulled, but hey, you know, to get 4 and a QCR, I will take it. Yugi Hunter, I do not recommend skim milk. Skim milk, it's actually stripped of like so many nutrients, and then they add artificial minerals and vitamins to it. Unless you're doing like the Fairlife milk, like I just wouldn't recommend most regular milks. That's my hot take on milk. Skim milk specifically, because skim milk, like I said, they strip it of everything, and then they add artificial vitamins and minerals to it. Allison says, I drink a lot of water, my bladder pays for it. Yep, that's me right now. I drank that whole bottle of water I got beside me. I definitely need to go pee, but we're going to finish out this case before we head out. Heavy whipping cream or bust? Heavy whipping cream does taste delicious, but boy is it packed with calories. Probably do another giveaway here shortly. I also drink beer, so it balances out. There's nothing wrong with having a little alcoholic beverage every so often. There we go. We got an Ultra. Fracture Dance, Ghost Sister, and it is an Emblem of Oath, so that's like our 5th one. That's kind of strange. We pulled like 5 of those, but you know, hey, it is what it is. At least we're getting our Ultras. I'm really hoping by the time we get done with this case that we have all of our Ultras, nothing gets shorted. You know, obviously we got an extra from what was to be expected collector's rare. Now can we just get an extra error case and get 5 collector's rares? Synchro, Valmonica, our super stack is ever growing. Shall explain why. Bottled water is processed, it's missing the natural minerals. By osmosis, it actually pulls the stuff you need out of you. Too much water can be very bad. Yep, you got it, Kdragon. You got it. I do drink my coffee as well. Also just found an ultimate rare Shadow Slayer in my sleeves box. What? Shadow Slayer, is that the one from Soul the Duelist? Is it near mint first edition Yugi Hunter by chance? Because I need one. Is that the one I'm thinking of? That is awesome though. Congrats on the big find. Government puts calcium and iodine in our tap water here in Australia. Yeah, the government be doing some weird stuff. Flaming Eternity, that's where that's from. LP at best and unlimited. I tried, unfortunately. Protecting Spirit. We got an Ultra. Fracture Dance and Mementolan Anguich. So I think that's our 4th copy of her. Maybe 4, 3 or 4. I know we put at least 2 so far. Having a soda or a mixed beverage is like a treat yourself kind of day. Absolutely, Allison. There's nothing wrong with that every so often. That's like usually once, maybe twice a week. I kind of just go and eat whatever I want, you know, whatever I'm feeling, whatever the vibes are, because you need to do that for like your mental health as well. There's also a hormone called your leptin hormone that helps regulate your metabolism essentially. And here we'll see what we got. There can be only one, Imperial Custom and centur-ion Emeth. We got another one of those. Looks like she's actually in a mech now, so that's Primera, I think is her name. But like I was saying, your body has this hormone called your leptin hormone, and that's what helps regulate your metabolism. And if you eat strictly clean foods for too long and you're too much of either like maintenance calories or deficit, and you give your body nothing to really fight off, then your body just kind of gets stagnant. And you need some changes. You need some variety in your life. That's why like it's not good to do the same workouts like all the time, because you need some variety. Like think about it. If you do the same stuff in your life all the time and you're only trained a specific way, like think about it. Like let's say you have to catch something that's not perfect form in real life. What are you going to do? Are you going to have to say, no, I have to set up this way and, you know, lift it only this way? It's like, no, you got to respond, react, and, you know, just do it. And your body needs to be able to naturally be able to do that. So that's why it's good to do different stuff from time to time. I'm kind of hypocritical in the way I say that because I've been kind of complacent and stuck in the same pattern lately. But to be fair, my gym schedule has been kind of all over the place. So I kind of do whatever I can when I can with my work schedule. So I definitely try and mix things up from time to time. Haven't had milkshakes in forever, but it's because it's so calorie dense. Milkshakes are so calorie dense. Like before you know it, your 2,000 calories are so deep into a milkshake. It's crazy. Let's see. We've got maybe 2-ish boxes left. Around there. 2-ish boxes. something like that. Would love to see, if we can, another collector's rare. That would be great. Not banking on it, but that would be great. Honestly, I can't remember exactly what. A couple months ago, I was going through all my set binders and I found like 4 ultimates. Wow. I don't leave ulties in the set binder. It happens. I've definitely found some random stuff before whenever I was going through my cards. I'm like, how did that end up here? Have one for carb cycling. That will for sure get your carbs well over your limit for the day. If you do a nice healthy milkshake. Maybe stuck at 18 orientation percentage, I guess what you meant. Body fat. Yeah, 18% body fat. At least I can enjoy milkshakes. Enough said. I don't know what I'm at right now. I think, me personally, I think I'm around probably like 12, give or take, which I'm happy with. 10 to 12, I don't know. I don't really care all that much. As long as I'm in a healthy range, I feel good, I can move, I can, you know, do all the workouts I want without dying or feel like I'm dying, then I'm okay with it. I've kind of gotten over the fact of trying to be like super shredded, you know, super big and bulky. Plus it's not good, you know, with my heart condition and stuff, so try and just be happy where I can enjoy the foods I want to enjoy when I want to enjoy them. You know, obviously be mindful. I'm always having my food prepped with me and healthy foods, not going overboard. I feel better. I feel much better when I do that. People always ask me, like at work, they're like, hey dude, like, don't you get tired of eating the same stuff every day? I'm like, well, you know, sometimes yeah, but like I think about it, I don't think of food as like a treat or it doesn't need to be delicious. It's got to be, it's a fuel source. It makes me feel better. You know, it fuels my workouts, everything. Make sure you get abs and all before the wedding. I got plenty of time. It doesn't take me long to cut down. So I'll probably like 2 or 3 months before the wedding, I will definitely cut down a little bit just to be shreddy boy. Why not? Like, obviously there's gonna be a pool, so I better. You know the vibes. Cucumber horse. Well, I'd rather die, he says, instead of cutting out milkshakes. Don't get tired of being healthy or jacked. Allison says, you're in great shape, my dude. I appreciate that, Allison. I definitely try. I greatly appreciate that. It's not easy. Oh, we got an ultra or something. Maybe a collector's rare. Who knows? With this case, Imperial Custom and Memento and Bone Party. Man, we are really striking out in the ultras here lately. Not getting any of the big ones, but, you know, we pulled some of the big ones early on. Need my spoonful of Nutella on not cheat days. I do a lot of almond butter. That's like the only type of like butter I guess I consume. Nutella, I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. I could eat a whole entire jar of Nutella and love myself, but yeah. Cucumber horse is Pickle Rick's noble steed. Oh, don't make me laugh too hard, I gotta pee. Oh no. That's a great one. That is definitely a Cucumber Horse card, though. It'll be forever known as Cucumber Horse for me. Mostly because I can't pronounce it. But Cucumber Horse is just such a meme in the community now. Bench draw, centur-ion bonds. Peanut butter greater than Nutella, and I'll die on that hill. It depends on what you're eating. Mark, it depends on what you're eating. I definitely agree. Peanut butter as a whole, like in general, is much better than Nutella, but it just depends on what you're eating. Okay, IDKY, but Nutella is not as good as I remember. Like, it's just insanely sweet. I just barely eat it. It takes overshadows everything I put it with. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of why I don't do a ton of Nutella. I do a little bit of it. We got something, guys. Lutea, Fracture Dance. Oh, another collector's rare. Number 5. So do we get some type of crazy error case? Stand up centur-ion. Oh boy. What is the price of this one? Is this one up there at least? This is the 3rd most expensive collector's rare. Let's go. This one's about 60 bucks right now. 60 bucks. This is a good one. 5 collector's rares. Josh says wrong CR. It's the wrong CR, but hey, the price is right. That is an expensive one. This is an amazing case. Oh my god. 5 CRs. Jesus. I will take that any day of the week. Kdragon, this is amazing. It was well worth the wait. Well worth the wait from Bearded Dragon. Not only did we get the freaking Christia, we got 5 CR so far. We just might. It's Maze all over again. When Konami wants to bless you, they'll do it. Doesn't happen all that often, but it does sometimes. Yeah, this is definitely a great case. Unfortunately, I don't think any of the CRs... How much was Baron on release? I know it was expensive. Maze had some pretty great prices, and then like everything kind of tanked out of nowhere. Also doesn't help. I'm a savory kind of guy for snacks, which doesn't help when it comes to Nutella. Yeah, when it comes to snacks, like I like my desserts, but give me some chips. I'm a chip guy. Like I can just I can destroy a whole bag of chips. Zero regrets. Zero regrets. Give me some Doritos, Sun Chips, baked Lays. I don't care. Cheetos, some flaming hot Cheetos. I will just smash. I will go to town. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have to eat a little snack or something before I go to the gym. I think we're actually, I think my fiance is going to pick up the speaking of snacks and stuff, and you know, we were just talking about savory. There's new Krispy Kreme donuts out for, obviously for the holidays. There's some new kind of Christmas themed ones that she's going to pick up that we're gonna have after the workout. So I am looking forward to that. We might be getting some Subway as well. So this will kind of be basically a cheat day, cheat meal, cheat day. So I am 110% looking for it. Just topped out near 300. Wow. That's crazy. Snack of choice is cherry tomatoes and I eat heads of romaine. My snacking is like super odd. I'm not a fan of cherry tomatoes unless they're chopped up like super small. Whoa, we got something. Memento and Anguich. Ah. Definitely not the ultra we want to see, but hey, 5 CRs so far and a quarter century rare from this one. Talking about snacks, you dog. What do you mean? What you mean? What did I say? Orchard Christia. Closest Krispy Kreme is like an hour and a half away. Dude, these donuts are worth the drive. They're gonna be worth the drive. They look really good. So I think she's going to pick them up now. I think she said she was going to pick them up before the gym. So that way we have them. And then we'll get some Subway afterwards. One of those blessed people that never gains weight no matter how bad I eat. 5'10", 135, and haven't grown since I was 14. Jesus. Oh, we got something. It is another one. That's like 6 of these. Jesus. We've pulled so many of these as ultras. That's crazy. Why are we getting the same one so many? Krispy Kreme is awesome, but is the opposite of healthy. Donuts are not healthy at all. Dude, I'm so sad I do not have a Publix in my area. I miss the Publix key lime pie. Publix key lime pie will go down in history as one of the best desserts in the world. Batman, have you had a Publix key lime pie? Dad bod engaged. My tablet slows down when I eat carbs every day. I'm pretty fortunate because I lose easier than I gain, but I can gain fairly easily. So like I definitely need to make sure I watch like what I'm eating and stay active. But I do lose very easily. Is Chick-fil-A healthy? So here's the thing with Chick-fil-A. Like if you do strictly the grilled stuff, like grilled nuggets or whatever, and like if you do a sandwich, ask for no butter on the bun, it can be a decent option. Like if you're traveling and don't have access to, you know, healthy meals, it can be a good one. I'm gonna send you one. LOL. I used to work at Publix. I have eaten almost everything in that store. Dude, I would love a key lime pie from Publix. There's not another better key lime pie out there in this world that I've ever tried, at least. Yeah, definitely better to focus on macros, not meals. Make sure you're hitting your protein, fats, carbs, getting them from, you know, healthier sources if you can. Well, I'll get some cold shipping stuff and send you some pies. Let's go, dude. I would love some key lime pie for the holidays. That would make my day. Freeze it, send it with some dry ice or whatever. That is awesome. I appreciate that, man. We'll chat about it some more. Hit me up on the Discord server. Supply Squad, Valmonica. We're getting down to it, guys. I'm going to pull all these together like we usually do. We got about roughly maybe a box worth. Coming down to the end. Coming down to the end. What an epic stream this has been. Will says, before I hired a personal trainer, my metabolism was like 2 years higher than my age at the time. Oh, wow. It takes some time, man. Really just what it comes down to is making, you know, good choices on food and just being active. That's definitely the most important thing. And just making sure that you're eating based off of your body type, because that does matter. You know, I will say, like, anyone can eat pretty much almost any diet, but it really does depend on what your body has been genetically disposed to. Because I've helped people who just can't eat carbs. I've helped people who just can't eat fats, and it's really weird. You just got to try some stuff out. That's good, man. I'm glad that you're able to make some adjustments in a healthy way. I'm glad they're able to help you out, too. One more CR. Let's get the 6th. Let's get the 6th. I need some water. Alrighty. Home streak. Final push. Biggest misunderstanding about gaining, losing weight is that many don't understand it all comes down to calories in versus calories out. I mean, that's the basic premise of it. Like, you consume more than you're burning, you're gonna gain weight. It's just simply how it goes. And especially if you've like damaged your metabolism, like people who do like crash dieting or all the different fad diets and stuff, like if you're doing all that, then you're not setting your body up in health, you know, set up for success. I actually really dislike vegetables. Ex-wife is pescatarian, so red meat was rare. Interesting. I like vegetables. I'm a big veggie guy. Give me all the mushrooms, bell peppers, onions, broccoli, green beans, all that stuff. Yeah, definitely agree with you, Hunter. 100% calories in versus calories out. Alrighty, we haven't hit any ultras in a minute. That's okay. I don't want to see any more of those Angwitch things. No more witches. I'm with you, Josh. Green beans are my choice of vegetable. That is my choice of vegetable. Okra? I'm not the biggest fan of okra. I'll eat it, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. Olives are disgusting, Allison. Take you and your opinion out of here. Your opinion is irrelevant. I disagree with you 100%. Shun the non-believers. Shun the non-believers, Charlie. Consumed over 20,000 calories in a week, completely sedentary, did nothing, zero weight change at all. I mean, if you, like, I guess it just depends on your body too, because like 20,000 calories isn't that bad depending on your body type. Like for me, that's about like maintenance calories, actually a little under my maintenance calories for the week. Give me the mushrooms. Cilantro, it depends. Like, I don't think it tastes like soap. I like it inside of like my salsas and stuff, but it definitely has and I wouldn't say soapy taste. It's got a funky taste if you add too much of it. If you add too much of it. You were 135. Oh, we got an ultra. Is another centur-ion Trudea. Yes. There we go. There's one of the good ultras. Give it to us, baby. Give it to us. Love to see it. So we're hitting some of the good ultras at least. I'm very glad the way this case has gone down. Allison needs to be muted. Cilantro is good. Like I said, it just depends on the amount of it. If you have too much cilantro, it's just too overpowering, in my opinion. Alright, this last stack of rares got to get moved. Final push. Final push, guys. We're going to get a 6th collector's rare. Let's see it. 6 CRs from one case. Definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Question is it going to happen? Been streaming 2.5 hours. Wow. We've been... Oh, no, it's not a collector's rare. What do we got? Centur-ion Yugioh. We got a third. I think it's our third copy of that one. This is, I think, number 4 in the set. So we're hitting some good ultras. Like, yeah, we hit some of the crappy ones, and that's like to be expected. But this is a good case, Kdragon. I think you've got a great chance to make most of your money back. If not, like, you'll be able to make enough back to where getting the Ultra Christie is pretty much just a bonus. I think you've got a great chance at it. This is a great case. Nepo Gaming, I do not take any pre-workouts. I have a heart condition, so I'm not really supposed to. I used to, though. Oh, we got something else. Another one of them? Another one. And another one. DJ Khaled. Give it to us, baby. I will take them. Give me all the $20 cards. 15 to 20 bucks. Boom, boom, boom. Like I said, I don't take any pre-workouts. I think there's some pre-workouts out there that are just terrible for you because they're just straight caffeine. And that's honestly not what your body needs 100% before a workout. There's so many other important amino acids and other supplements out there that you should be taking over just straight caffeine, but people don't care. They tend to do that, then they mess up their adrenal glands, have all different problems, and they wonder why they have issues with their health. I'm like, I wonder why. So like I said, pre-workout, I don't know, I wouldn't recommend it. It's all personal too. It's all relevant, like, to the person and the situation. Worked out, fasted after work, then ate a protein meal, went to bed like 2 to 4 hours after. Nothing wrong with that. Kdragon, offer 20% retail. You guys are gonna have to fight over that. It's actually not a bad offer, considering high caffeine means heart palpitations for me. Literally coffee and 1 soda a day is the most I can do. I remember at one point, I mean, I used to take pre-workout. I used to drink energy drinks and do all the stuff that I wasn't supposed to do. And I never really had any issues. And then I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing this. And so I kind of just cut them out like cold turkey. And, you know, I do 1 cup of coffee pretty much a day now, just first thing in the morning, you know, with breakfast. But other than that, that's about all the caffeine I'll drink. Every now and again, I may have a soda. Like something has caffeine, but very rare. Very rare. Pre-workout back in the day was ridiculous. We got something else. It is... Oh, there's our guy. The combined creation, the least expensive ultra in the set, but I will forever love you. This guy looks so cool. It almost looks like a Power Rangers villain or something like that. Old school pre-workout was insane. Jack 3D was the one that got everything going, that banned the 1,3. It was 1,3-dimethylene. Oh, we got something else. It is another one. Oh, another Centur-ion Trudea. Oh, there we go, baby. So Kdragon, it wasn't a very front-loaded case. We got everything kind of little good mix. We got a good mix going on with the ultras. Love to see it. But it had it was a supplement called 1,3-dimethylene, and it was one chain off of being methamphetamines, essentially, and it would mimic that, basically. And that was the problem with it. It was giving people heart problems, everything like that. I'm actually really excited for the new Godzilla that's coming out. I do remember I took the Jack 3D, like, back when it was a thing, And I worked out for like 4 hours, and at the time, like I was still living with my mom, and she called me and she's like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "I'm at the gym." She's like, "You've been gone for over 4 hours." I'm like, "I'm working out." And I couldn't stop. Like I was literally cracked out, basically. I was literally cracked out. It was insane. Never again. Do not want that ever again. I mean, just take actual meth. You'll get you'll get some weight loss benefit. You're not wrong, fat man. You were not wrong. Monica. Got like what, 6 packs left? We're gonna do one more giveaway before we finish off these last couple packs. I thought we got our lovely cucumber horse. One more giveaway, guys, before we dip out of here. Kdragon, I'm gonna pull something. Well, let me see. I don't have a huge list of cards beside me right now. Kdragon, do you want me to use one of your cards or pull something from my sets? I need to actually get some more good giveaway cards. Let's see. Tempted to just give somebody cucumber horses. I think that would be mean. Do another U ulti? We can do that. Which one is the question? I'm gonna do one of these Seed of Flames. What's up, Mike Taylor? How you doing? Says, hey, Card Breaker, what card did you want from this set? The card that I wanted to see the most is this baby right here. And we actually managed to pull it. Huge win. So since we have 2 of these that you sent in, Kdragon, we're gonna do one of these Seed of Flames ultimate rares from Crossroads of Chaos. This is such a cool card. Fire archetype, plant monster, dope foiling. We're gonna be giving away that bad boy to one lucky winner. There's a lot of cool ones in there. We're gonna do, let's go back to the 100 to 200. So for those that are, I think everyone's in here except for maybe Mike Taylor. I don't know if he's participated in the giveaway before. So 1 through 200, don't guess your numbers yet. If somebody guesses the number correctly on the dot, they're gonna win. If not, whoever is the closest beneath that number and it doesn't go over is gonna be the winner. Let me write down the number, guys, and we'll get this rolling. I'm gonna go, did we do 100 to 200 or 0 for 1 to 100? We'll do 1 to 100. Yeah, 1 to 100. So 1 to 100 will be the range. Yeah, we'll do. We just did 100 to 200, so we'll do 1 to 100, 1 to 100. So 1 to 100. This is a tough one. Last giveaway. What do I want to do? All right, got my number wrote down, guys. Leave your guesses. Let's see what we got. Leave them guesses. Last giveaway before we head out here. Your boy's got to go to the gym. Got to pump you up. Pump you up. Unholy Fat Man coming in with the 69. Got 21 people in here. I need to see 21 numbers, guys. 21 numbers. Come on. Let's see what we got. Who's going to win it? I will always guess the funny meme number. I mean, you never know. I might pick it one day. All right, I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds. Last call for your numbers. Remember, 1 through 100. 1 through 100. Last call. 5, 4, 3. Oh, red eyes, thick eyes. In the chat, I'll give you a chance. 1 through 100, Rhett. 1 through 100. Last call. Last call. Give me a number. I'll give you a chance. Nope, you can't guess 69. Somebody else already guessed 69. Give me another number. I watch your streams on TV under my fiance's YouTube account, so technically I'm here twice. Hey, I appreciate that. Rhett, give me another number that somebody didn't guess. 1 through 100. I'll give you another chance. $15. All right, let's see. I think I know who it is. It's somebody who has won some giveaways before. So unfortunately, your re-guess, Rhett, didn't work out. But it does appear to be, I think Kdragon was close, but I'm pretty sure it's Will. Yeah, Will at the 76. Very close, though. Very, very close. So Will taking it home. Will wins pretty often, too. He's a lucky dude. I've got quite a few giveaways for you, man. There we go. Taking home the Seed of Flame Ultimate Rare, courtesy of Kdragon. All right, let's finish off these last couple packs. Surprisingly, Josh did not win one. Surprisingly, I am shocked. Josh did not win a giveaway this stream. I'm almost feel like we didn't do justice to Josh for him not winning a giveaway. Last couple packs, guys. We got, what, 3 more after this? Must be nice to win. You will one day, man. Everyone will get their chance, I promise. Are we going to get one more Ultra from this case? We got pretty much everything we asked for, just about. This has been a great case. 2 more packs after this. We finish with another collector's rare. That's the question. That's a big question. We got 5 so far. No way. No way. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. What? What? Another quarter century rare. No way. Oh my god. Kdragon, this is insane, dude. This is insane. I know you can see it. I know you can see it. This is insane, dude. What an incredible case. What if it's a dupe? What if we have another Archlord? If we do, I'm buying it from you. I command it. Terraforming. Advanced Draw. Dark Honest. Is it the next one? Nope, we got one more. Rhyhorn Dragon. What is it gonna be? It is, oh, it's the guy, it's the combined creation. I think this is around like 50 bucks, 50 to 60. It's not a dupe, but dude, that is insane. 2 quarter century rares from one case. That is insane. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Let's go. Yes, dude, this is incredible. I'm so hyped for you, dude. I am so hyped. That is amazing. That is, I don't have another, I do have another top loader. Let me get this one top loaded. See, I didn't think I had one near me, but I do. That is insane. Like, I'm not even kidding. When I tell you guys, I honestly enjoy opening stuff for people more than I enjoy, like, doing it for myself. Like, I'm not even lying. Just because sharing that connection and just, like, excitement with other people, it's so much more than doing it for yourself. Well, this is insane. This is just unreal. What a stream. We're about to go crush this workout. Kdragon, I know you're living on like cloud 9 right now pretty much. This is just insane. Insane. Yeah, that wallet for sure. Yeah, you definitely missed something there, Will. First off, you won the giveaway, and then we just got us another quarter century rare. I'd like to thank Cardbreaker, Slifer, Raw, Obelisk, Exodian, Kaiba Corp, and Bearded Dragon. 2 more packs. 2 more packs. Let's get these on camera. That is just insane, dude. Just the super impact number 2. What's our last one gonna have? I mean, at this point, we don't really need anything else, but if it happens, it happens. If it happens, it happens. Let's go. Let's see what we can get. Last pack. We got our Goblin, Arch Nemesis, and just the super. I can't even say, unfortunately, just the super, because we just had the most cracked case I think you can possibly have. What an insane case. So 5 collector's rares and some pretty good ones. We hit the Trudea. That's the top one in the set. This is, I think, the 3rd best collector's rare in the set, and all these other ones are around like 30 or so, like 20 to 30 bucks. Kdragon, if you want to sell me this one, I might actually offer to buy that one from you because I like that guy. It's a pretty cool one. But 5 collector's rares when you're only supposed to get like 3 to 4. That is just unreal. And then, not only did we hit the Archor Christia QCR, the chase. We finally got the chase doing a live stream. We bonused and got a second one. 2 out of 3 from the set. So my man, taking it home. No, that's fine. That's totally understandable. I figured you'd probably keep it, but I just throw it out there. But, oh, that is so cool, dude. That is so cool. What a stream. What a stream. I've got nothing more amazing to say than what just happened. Like, you guys saw it. Pretty much everyone was here the whole entire time. What a freaking stream. That is just insane. I gotta move these supers out of the way some, but wow. Will says touch base with you later. Hey Dragon, you really want to do another giveaway? I mean, it's your cards. We can do another one. Another giveaway for the boys for an epic stream. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't have any other chase cards around me. All my cards are put up right now. Do you want me to use another ulti? Or what do you want me to do? I do actually have, this is a kind of cool card. This is a Duelist League Jinzo. It's a Japanese card. It's an OCG card. So it's up to you guys. I don't know if anybody would appreciate that. I actually like it a lot. I'm a big fan of it, but I was going to give this away to somebody. Let me know if you think that'd be okay for a giveaway. You got this, Josh. I definitely have no problem giving that away, and if I recall, I think it's actually pretty mint as well. It's in my giveaway pile, so if you guys are okay with it, I know not everyone likes OCG, but it's like pretty much the original printing of Jinzo, Duelist League card. Beautiful, ultra rare. Those scratches are on the sleeve, not on the card. So we can run this one. We'll run this one. Mark is going to win this one. Alrighty, let's see. Let me get us some paper. One more giveaway. What a freaking stream, man. This is crazy. Alright, we're going to do... Let's go above what we've been doing. Let's go like... let's go like 300 to 400. How about that? Let's go like above what we've been doing. Change it up a little bit. 300 to 400 are going to be the numbers. Jeff Schmidt says, dang, always coming after card breakers done opening packs. Hey, I appreciate you just making the stream, my friend. All right, 300 to 400. Let me write down a number. Let's go, what do we want to do here? Yeah, 300 to 400. No guesses yet. All right, got my number wrote down, guys. Let's see what we got. Number has been wrote down. Leave them guesses. You guys can win this Jinzo. Very cool looking Jinzo. Very cool looking Jinzo. Jinzo giveaway for the epic stream. Kind of funny, actually. I didn't even think about it until just now. We gave away, or we opened a Jinzo box last time. Oh, Rocky and Jeff, same number. Jeff, it looks like yours came in after Rocky, so Jeff, give me another number. Give me another number, Jeff. Just so that way everyone gets a chance. 301. All right. Last call, guys. Last call. Last call. And I'll be damned. I'm pretty sure I didn't know who won. I'll be damned. Our number, 344. Mark, are you in my brain? Did you really get into my brain? And if that's even more hilarious, because look at Josh, 341. That is insane. What are the odds? The OCG man himself taking home the OCG card. Kdragon called it. He's like, it's coming his way. You guys saw I didn't move my hand. I didn't message Mark at all. Mark got it right. 100, one number off. One number off. That is insane, dude. And I just shipped all your stuff to you, so this will have to come through at the next one. But Josh, you were so close, man. Check the Discord DMs. I don't actually have it set up right now to be able to capture a window screen, but I promise you I did not DM Mark. Promise. 343 Studios. 343. I almost actually picked. I almost did 343, but I was like, you know what? Let's just go random. Let's go 344. That is awesome. Congrats, Mark. That is awesome, dude. It's honestly just how ironic is that? How ironic and how hilarious is that? So Mark, you know the deal. I'm going to wait till I get giveaways going, announce for recent videos before I do all this stuff, just in case you won some of those giveaways too. But, what a stream. That was just insane. What a stream, dude. I'm going to be going to the gym. Who needs pre-workout after that one? It just meant to be. It was just meant to be. You are 100% right. It was just meant to be. But everyone, thank you so much, as always, for coming out, hanging out on these streams. I always have a blast. This is just so much fun. So, you know, till the next one, I don't know what our next one's going to be. I think our next one's going to have to be something for Christmas. So, Will, let's be in talks with that box you got. You know, we might do some watch party. We got to cook some stuff up. So, guys, hit me up on the Discord. Let me know. Talk in the general chat. Let's discuss this stuff. I want to hang out with you guys sometime before the holiday. So please let me know. I would love to hang out with you guys and do something. But anyway, guys, I hope you all have a great day. Have a great night. It's pretty late for some of you guys on the East Coast. And those of you that are around the world, I do hope you guys have a nice day. Hope you have a nice night. I will see you guys on the next amazing video or live stream. I will see you guys. Take care. Have a good night.